Hi people, it's Mikefield here. We're back with the stream and today we'll be doing a lot of different stuff. We'll see how it goes, folks. We'll see how it goes. Quite excited to see where we'll see how it goes today. I'm just gonna set up everything. I'm making sure that all of these things are indeed in place. So yeah, looks like everything is in order. There's no need to kind of wait any further, guys. So just get started with the PvP, I suppose. So we'll start with we'll get started. Okay, Leper has to go away for now. It was like a meme comp. So this is gonna be a serious gaming day, guys. So no memes today. It's just all seriousness, all healing, all regen, all stress. And then we'll do some like control comps as well, so try to mix things up today a little bit, right? So that it doesn't get too stale for us. I guess that's the way to do it. There's so many nice things we can try today. Let me just check if all the characters have their stuff on them, because I've been like making some alterations, shifting things around a little bit. It looks like oh, she has the wrong items here. She needs the regen vial. Where is it here? Oh, those are such interesting, nice items as well. Like the style that you have here in the circus is just so interesting to just use. It's really fun to be running these fresh compositions and to be trying them out. So let's just stick to this. I really like it, so I'm very much tempted to keep using it for a while. So we'll try using this one in practice. And then if this, if this works for a while, we just switch maybe to the control comp we were using before, or to maybe to this meme, like slightly meme damage over time composition. That was also very fun to play, I feel. So the one with the Jester, with the Shieldbreaker. Well, I think like there was like an Antiquarian there and something else, Houndmaster, right? That was quite a decent comp. I think it was pretty strong, so you might just use that later. Fettuccine from the get-go, oh my goodness. I swear this guy I just keep bumping into this guy, seriously. It's just him most of the time. It's crazy. Oh, he's using almost my composition as well. Just that I'm using the healing here and he has more of a more of an aggressive composition. So the idea is, however, that whatever Houndmaster does in terms of damage, the Antiquarian can heal, right? So, but I feel like if we're playing against this, we should obviously just go aggressive on him. He has to bolster first turn as well, I suppose. Fettuccine, what are you doing, my friend? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, he's gonna just go for a stun, isn't he? Oh, get shit! So I mean, yeah. Get friendly, right? Oh, you have to bolster this for sure, because this basically, slows down his stress damage by a fair bit. He also has the red hook here, so he's actually running damage over time more than anything. He's a stun sword here, so it's like a bit different of a composition from mine. Ah, that's curious. That's curious. You have to say I like it. You have to say I like it. Might be highlight worthy material. The Fettuccine does crash so much that it might not. Like, looks like we have already freaking crashed. Holy shit! Are you kidding me? Oh please! Don't tell me he has already DC. Like, yeah, okay, yeah. Fettuccine just crashes like crazy. Yeah, that's a shame. This was definitely gonna be like highlight material right there, like highlight reel worthy stuff. Oh my goodness, shit. Unfortunate for Fettuccine. Like, he just does that. Like, he just DCs so much. I don't know why. I feel like he's like super unstable. He's like a very good player overall, I feel, but he has like such an unstable computer that might be like his PC, might be like that he's playing on Wi-Fi or something. So that, either of the two really causes these issues. Very unfortunate for the guy, seriously. We shall see how it kind of pans out from here, though. We'll see how it pans out from here. I know this guy as well, Go Moon Cool. I've seen him before quite a few times. So down. Oh, he's basically using my composition as well. Nice, nice, because I can just maybe not perfectly counterplay this, but I can definitely like deal with it somehow, right? So the first thing I want to do is just to drop the protection before he stuns me. That's absolutely vital, because if I don't do it first, then it kind of becomes less efficient over time. So to do it right, like every time, if you get to go first with this comp, you should always drop the Bulwark of Light first, because it's just some protection, some damage reduction, and he has like this medium high damage composition, so that's very good for me to actually be using this. I guess he just drops the comp hither on my Antiquarian. That I would do that, but this means I can just go back with that, right? So kind of doesn't help me. I mean, yeah, doesn't good. Okay, he marks my Crusader for that. That's good. That's quite good actually. So what I do in return here is, first of all, I bellow his composition across the board, because this means he doesn't do that much damage to me anymore with his shots, and then I start stacking regen on my Crusader. He has protection, and the mark doesn't remove that protection, right? It just death blow minus death blow rare. So whatever he does, I don't think he can kill the Crusader, and as a result, I'm just gonna slowly work him down until he's dead, right? That's how this comp works most of the time. He goes for a stun here. It's too late. It's too late for that anyway. I feel it's too late. So I'm just gonna stack regen here, right? I'm just gonna stack some restoration. I should probably have actually used the guard here of the Antiquarian as well first. Maybe this is actually something I should be doing more often. Okay, he goes for the Abomination here, which is very good for me, because I can just still use the Protect Me here, which might, get removed as well. The guard might be broken, but it's not gonna break the actual. Please don't stun me here. You have no stun items, do you? Oh, you little shit, you have stun items here. So I'm wondering, no, actually I'm just gonna start stacking regen across the board, because I just need a sustain here on my guys. He has like a lot of stuns though. That's gonna be quite painful to fight against. So obviously like 24 crit isn't the prettiest here. I can just stack the regen first and just wait. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna stack restorations here, like as many resto stacks as I can, and I'm just gonna wait. This bypass is god, and this has some penetration, doesn't it? No, it has none actually. Okay, so he does this. Should take me to 0 now, and I just activate the Crusader now, and I'm good. I'm basically just fine, because I heal for 15, and he can't do 15 damage with these two guys, I think. Though, I might be wrong. We shall see. Meh, maybe he can. Oh, catch. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him, obviously. So. I'm gonna drop some additional protection here then. I just have to drop the protection, I feel, although I have to drop the protection here on the Crusader. So we're gonna put some extra defensive layers here. So he has 40 protection from those skills, and he has like 15 bases, 55 protection total. It should be like very, very low hit if it does any damage at all. Like it should be like 4 or 5 damage total here. From his Crusader, it should be definitely fine for me to just kind of handle this like the way it is going. I'm pretty sure it's okay. Hey guys, by the way, nice to see you on the chat. Nice not to. Yeah, I don't see you on the chat per se, but nice to kind of see the numbers rising. You should definitely kind of let me know that you're there, though, guys. Let me know that you are still in action here. So he hasn't done anything to my Crusader. He failed the stun as well. He drops the cartridge. Okay, that's a fair deal for me, I guess. This kind of hinders his ability to execute me as well, which is pretty fine for me. So again, since this might just be enough, I need to start doing something myself. Hey there, agent. Hello there, mate. Oi, mate. Oi. I actually should have just activated the Crusader, I feel. No, I actually couldn't have done that. You can try to stun me again, but that's okay. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you on chat before, agent, so nice to see you now. Nice to have you. The question is, like, what does he do now, right? What the hell does he do now? Does he try to, like, because Going with Arbalest first is very inefficient. He might just try to stun me here. He stuns my... Out of all the characters, he actually goes for the stun on the Flagellant. He gets the stun as well, shit. That's quite unfortunate, I gotta say. That's quite unfortunate. Okay, so what I do here is I obviously just stack more regen. You know, we have a lot of protection. He has 40% protection for bonus for the next 4 rounds, which is absolutely huge. He goes for the Abomination here as well, so he probably... Okay, he slams him. Please don't get this. Don't get this. You got this. Shit, he got this. That's definitely not good though. The fact that he does get that is something I don't enjoy that much. Plus, although this kind of takes away the pressure from my Crusader, though it puts the pressure on my Flagellant, which is obviously not that great. Because he might be able to just kill my Flagellant now. And with the amount of bleed that he has on him, that might get ugly very quickly. Okay, obviously the protection does help, so... now we just try to heal this a little bit at least. I will have to open up next turn with some sort of protective measure here, so I can just use the guard, obviously. Marks him for death. And I can just obviously get something done in terms of defenses here for the Flagellant. So it's not terrible. It's not utterly terrible, right? Only takes 6. That's okay. I think I'm fine here. Though obviously I need to start stacking more regens, but I think I should be okay overall. So we drop more regeneration here across the board. I think we're doing okay still. So if he damages me like a little bit here, I just, you know, I activate the Flagellant. Now we have like a lot of... I can't activate the Flagellant yet. No, I don't. Shit, because he's gonna be 0 HP then. Fuck. Oh, that's really bad for me actually. That's really bad for me then. I mean, I can guard this though, right? He can't slam 3rd row, so that's pretty much okay. So I should just guard this quite soon. So I'm just gonna be kind of trying to sustain him a little bit. He can only rage me now, and then I can guard. Like once he rages, I mean, he can try to stun my my Man-at-Arms with. Yeah, he rages. Maybe he doesn't get this. He gets it. Actually, should. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I was actually hoping that those bellows would have done a bit more in terms of like, you know, damage removal, but it didn't work like that. So I just need to guard this right now, and that's kind of bad, honestly. It's quite a shame that he got all those stuns through, but you know, it's kind of understandable given that he has like so much stun chance, right? It's kind of a matter of like whether he can stun me here or not. Please don't stun me. Please don't stun me. Yes, okay, get shredded, and like that's very good for me. That's very, very good for me. Because I do get to redeem now, and you know, next turn I just redeem for like first thing from the get-go. He can't do anything because he has already wasted the caltrops on me. So whatever he tries to do here is just not gonna work. So that's very nice for me. He actually pulls. That's very good because he can't execute the Flagellant now at all. There's no way of... Oh, he can go for guard with the... actually, he can go for guard with his Arbalest, so... What I guess I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna drop the heal, so that he can't execute, and then I'll just, you know, keep doing my thing, really. So if he shoots me too hard... Hey, Vyasuo! Hello there! Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Nice to see ya. Okay, he stuns my Antiquarian. That's a bit strange, honestly. Start stacking more bellows here. I think it's going quite well, actually. Feels like it's going quite well. He might go for the Antiquarian, but I can just remove... Okay, he just left. Yeah. There is nothing, literally there is nothing you can do there, I think. Yeah, that's quite fun. There is like literally, like he can't break this. Like with this it's virtually impossible for the control stun composition to break this. Although we have to take into account that he might have DC'd, right? I don't think he had like anything going for him in that game though. So, yeah. Highly unfortunate for him. Highly unfortunate for him, indeed. Alright, so we have to actually change the wins and losses for the day as well. Hey there, Manuel. Nice to see you back. Nice to see you around, my friend. We have to reset the wins and we have to reset all the counters, actually. So we are at 1-0 now. I outcount this as a win. Overall, I don't think this was like huge. I don't think it got shafted. We didn't get any ranked points for that though. That's quite strange. We got 0 points for that win. So we are not shafted by. We have not been shafted yet by desync. So we are at 0 shafted counter, guys. That's quite good. So yeah, that's not bad, guys. That's not bad. Do you want to start? Have you not ever done any? Have you not done any circus before top edge? Because if you haven't, I would just say some straightforward damage over time comp would be good. Like, what I would say, like, I really like it. It's like quite simple and easy to play and quite relaxing to use. Like, it doesn't require you to have that much knowledge of the game because you can just spam out skills and, you know, in lower ranks you should probably win with this. It has some nice complexity once you learn it. So there's the composition here, right? You just have the Shieldbreaker. I really like it. I feel like this is very nice, straightforward, simple comp that just does very well. Right, so you just take the Shieldbreaker, the Handmaster, the Jester, and the Antiquarian, and they mostly use very simple items with the exception of the Antiquarian, right? You can obviously just use something basic like this, like the basic Blight item here in place of the Materia Pestis. So you can just do that, and this way, like, you have just mostly like very simple stuff here. You can get away without the Anklet. Here just have the Finisher and the Attack Wheel, so that's very low level item. And here you have basically no unlockable items, like those basic things are just here. So this composition is very strong. I feel like it's just very straightforward to use as well. So if you're starting with the Circus, I think this is very nice because you just spam Harvest, you spam Hound's Harry, you get the executes with the Finisher here. You have a lot of dodge, so it's kind of decently good at, you know, just executing the enemies as well and just staying alive. So you have the damage over time that basically just does the work for you. And here with the Antiquarian again, Festering Vapors and a safety net in the form of the Rejuvenating Vapors. And, you know, this decent dodge as well, like this is just a very nice, strong composition. And you can play forward, right? So I'd say this is a very nice starting comp. If you were to start playing this, I'd definitely go for that composition there. Another one that's kind of a bit more complex but also fun. If I were you, I'd just try this. This is like that's my favorite composition ever. So Abomination first, Crusader second, Bounty Hunter third. You need a finisher on the Bounty Hunter though. And with the fourth, I'd go with the Arbalest here. And you basically have everything you need to win most of your games. If you play right, this takes some practice. This is like quite a difficult composition to control, really. You do need like the stun item here, but you can just use the basic one. Like there's a gauntlet here, I think, that has stun chance. So you don't need to have like yeah, this thing here, Brass Knuckles. You can just use the Brass Knuckles. You don't need any like elite special items here. So you just go with the Abomination with the net and with the Shattered Padlock, with the, you know, Root of Execution and the stun item on the Crusader, Grappling Mitts and the Finisher here, which I don't have because I have it on somebody else, and here the Snuff and whatever gives you crit and damage. It is extremely strong, and this is like, this comp is definitely like the best composition there is if you're trying to kind of learn the game, because it basically just doesn't get countered by a lot. So if you just learn how to play this composition well, I think you're just going to be good to get to Darkest One. That's how I got to Darkest One twice. This is like my comp that got me to Darkest One twice so far. So I would say this is definitely like something you should try. And this is like not only just mark, right? You have like a lot of stuns, control, pushes. You just need to learn what those abilities do. It's quite hard to play, but at the same time, it's very effective. It's just like, this is definitely my favorite comp. It has like a lot of complexity in it. And it has like a lot of nice stuff it can do. So it's like overall like very reliable, very strong composition. Also you can cleanse the stance here with the Illuminating Flare. You have the healing quite a lot because the you know, the Crusader obviously you should be using Stunning Blow. If you go for that like semi-mark comp, is overall just very powerful. The Abomination again, like he has self-healing, he has stance, he counters like Houndmasters, Antiquarians with this Bile, right? So there's like a lot of stuff that the Abomination can do. And you know, Bounty Hunter is just a fucking powerhouse. Like he has so many nice things in his kit. You may consider taking Uppercut instead of the Mark for Death perhaps, or instead of the Caltrops, right? because this is just very nice way of kind of controlling the battlefield even further. So this is like a very strong, reliable comp, the one that I was showing you before, right? I would say that's like number 2. And again, you can just try to run some simple stress. This one is like a bit wonky at first. I would say this one is kind of hard to play, because it takes a lot of planning and it takes a lot of kind of calculated risks. Hey there, sis. Afternoon, mate. Afternoon. So the one we're running right now, I feel like it's a bit more complicated. Probably like one of the most complicated compositions to play, because I like a lot. Actually, I had like a very steep learning curve of this one. It wasn't like I couldn't just jump into using it straight away. It was actually very difficult to kind of predict how much damage my opponents were gonna do to me and such. So I would say that this one was definitely the hardest one for me to use. Right, so that's the deal. I would say that yeah, not the best starting composition here. This stress comp, right? Although I feel like stress, like people are complaining about stress a lot, but stress is very difficult to play compared to like those more straightforward damage compositions. Because you just have to account for a lot. You have to just, you know, stay alive and, you know, play it in a very balanced, smart way. So that's the problem. Sisp, welcome to the dungeon, Sisp. Welcome. Nice to have ya, mate. Nice to have ya. So let's just get into game number 2, I guess. It's gonna be game number 2 for us. It was such a long wait as well. I don't understand like how we could have been waiting for an hour or something. Here we bump into a champion 3 guy who goes into this composition in particular. That's gonna be so painful for him, I swear. So how are you guys doing today? How is your day, guys? Sis, Stoppers, Yasuo Agent, Emmanuel, everybody else in the chat, how is your day? Because it's rainy and gloomy in Poland, I have to tell you that much. It's super rainy, super gloomy here. Now he goes fast. It's like he has a strange composition, actually.
The contest begins.
That's stress. That's stress. That's stress. And a Shieldbreaker. That's a stress comp with a Shieldbreaker. That's new. Like, she has those. That's very strange. Like, I would say this is quite weird indeed. It's quite odd, guys. It's quite odd, not gonna lie. NGL, guys. It's quite odd of a comp. So that's quite weird of a move, because I can just go back and hide. Obviously, just kind of trades my healing stack here. I can start stacking regen from here. So maybe there is some point to it. So there's some reason for him to be doing this. The kind of annoying part here is I can't quite stack my stuff here on the Hellion, right? I should probably just use the bolster as soon as possible as well, because he's just gonna start ulping me here. Yeah, that's quite annoying. Congrats on passing your exams, then. Yeah, that's good news for you for sure. Okay, we just start stacking the defenses here. The problem obviously is that he has a decent dodge in the backline with the Shieldbreaker, and yeah. The nice part though is that he has to start moving forward, so he will eventually just put this Hellion out of position, so he has to start using the breakthroughs as well, I guess. And he doesn't realize I'm a stress comp too. No, just leper is shit. Don't use lepers, guys. Don't. I'm honest. Like, I'm serious about this. Just don't use lepers. I can't stress how bad leper is of a like how bad of a class leper is of a character he is. And yeah, like swapping the Crusader for leper kills you, because basically Crusader has the stance, he has movement, he has like everything that leper has. Just that it's all better than what leper does. Seriously. So please just don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. It's like you're better than this, guys. Unless you're trying to like deliberately hinder yourself, I would say like so if you are trying to do like a challenge and it's like, oh, Hurdur, I'm a godlike leper player, I made it to darkest using leper only, then yeah, sure, go for it. But other than that, I would say like leper is kind of extremely underwhelming. Like he deserves like a lower. He probably deserves his own spot in the. On the tier list, like I don't know, F tier or something, right? That's what I would say is the case here. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Honestly, this guy has mostly damage, mostly stress. I'm just gonna start spamming skills here. I feel like my Flagellant also has enough sustain to kind of stay alive here, so it's gonna be okay. He does have Stunning Blow on the Crusaders, he has like 0 threat on me. He's gonna move forward, I suppose? Again? Captivate, huh? Okay, so he just actually goes for damage over time a little bit. That's okay, we resisted everything here. We resisted everything, that's very good. Niccolo! Welcome to the dungeon, my friend, welcome, nice to have you, mate. Guys, you're new to the dungeon. Remember to just make yourselves known to the chat, right? I invite you to kind of engage in conversation with these retarded guys we have here. They're all very nice people overall, so I do recommend that you guys do indeed start talking to them. Like, our community is awesome. There's no other way to put it, so yeah, much love to the people who are watching. And, you know, just engage with each other, engage in chat, because then I can, like, communicate with you as well. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts, you know, I'm here to answer them. Sis, also Discord link.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
I don't know if they are gonna rework that as well. That would be quite silly, in my opinion, to try to rework. Oh shit, motherfucker, yeah. There's gonna be a problem now, because hitting those Rains of Sorrows on those characters here, like, you know, when I'm seriously debuffed with accuracy, that's gonna be a little bit of trouble for me. Though honestly, that's not like such a terrible spot for me at all, though. I think we're gonna be okay here, overall. And, you know, he's stressing my Flagellant card, and the Flagellant is like the worst character you want to stress, because he just heals a lot of this, right? He's just gonna sustain a lot of that stress damage, potentially. Okay, before he ops me again, yeah, I want to just drop some sort of damage here on the back line. Might need to cleanse this now. I actually should have probably cleansed this with the Crusader, with the healing, right? He might go for okay, he actually goes for the puncture here. Okay, that's fine. So he's gonna keep doing this. I can just cleanse this now. I can just heal this. That's okay. So I just drop another 2 stacks of blight across the board. I think like this is okay, because I'm doing like a lot more than he is right now. Like in terms of stress as well, I think I've dealt more stress damage than he has. Because the Flagellant is just a really strong, you know, stress counter, because he has this item that basically soaks a lot of stress up. Every time he gets hit, see, he heals 10 stress. So basically he took 0 from that bellow again, which is very good. Okay, we drop a bellow again across the board on these guys. That's very nice as well for us. So he has this shield that gives him protection. He has like way less stress damage than me with the bellows as well. And he hasn't actually bolstered yet. He doesn't realize. I don't know why he hasn't bolstered. Also, like the fact that I'm spreading the stress because he pulled her forward is very good for me, right? So that's it's actually quite decent for me, like of a situation. Shit. Oh no, the Gordon.
One can sometimes find clarity.
I don't know if I can actually have a chat bot. Like, oh no, we can't actually heal this. Shit, I really needed to heal that. Screw this then. We're just gonna go for broke. No, minus 45 now. I can't do this. I need to cleanse the Yelp. I need to cleanse the Yelp first.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
And I'm just gonna use the redeem here probably with the Flagellant, because he hasn't taken that much stress yet, so that's okay. I think I'm fine. And he's actually enduring a lot of damage over time here. He has like no reliable healing other than the Crusader. So that's kind of good for me actually, that I'm doing all these things to him, right? So he sways back, he sways forward. Okay, that's fine, because he just again wastes a turn. And if the Hellion rushes forward now, he is going to be unable to use the Crusader stress. So that's all really good for me overall. I feel that's all very good for me. Okay, I'm just gonna drop Bellow first, because it just goes across the board again. Okay, we have like fearful. We have 2 afflicted opponents as well right now, which is very, very nice. So that's gonna work in our favor. Yes, that's true, but he does like all those things. He just does them, right? He's not like exceptional at any. Maybe, yeah. Okay, he just surrenders. GG. My God, quite silly. He put himself in a very bad spot here. I feel so. Okay. Those are strange games, guys, today. These are quite strange games today. I'm actually surprised he just gave up. Hey there, Spider Gordon. Hey there, mate. Your Flagellant just refused to be healed, so I blame this on you. Now it's all your fault, mate. It's all your fault.
The Ringmaster demands.
It's all your fault. So the goal for today is first of all to hit Darkest 1 again, because I just like doing that. And we got kind of shafted out of it yesterday, so I would like to be back there. And once we get to Darkest 1, we will continue with like a little bit of Mimi builds. So we'll try to use the control build like once or twice. Maybe we'll try to use the Jester damage over time build, and then we might like kind of play with other stuff as well. There's like some stuff on Discord that I might want to try. It's like people were posting some stuff on the Discord in the build section. I might actually want to try some of those. Yeah. Hey there, Blunara! Hey there, Sluggins, guys! Nice to see you. Nice to see you back again. Another champion player, actually. Another champion player. And that's a straight-up stress composition as well. In it. Yeah, it is a stress comp indeed. Okay. In it, guys, in it. I'm gonna bolster first, and then we'll just see. Bolster has to go first every time, because this just kind of, you know, alleviates a lot of pressure that your opponents might be doing to you. I actually wonder after how much stress that bolster becomes good. Like, basically, like you need to get hit by stress attacks like 10 times, I think, for stress to kind of, you know, make one of them, you know, kind of go away in a sense. So that's basically that. Okay, we're just gonna start with some damage. Oh, you, Gordon, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Oh no. Gordon! Gordon, why did you do it to me, man? Again, you just are doing this consistently. Not your day, not your day. Oh, please don't. No. Okay, we just have to Holy Lance twice now. That's not great. Not NGL, that's not great. That's not great. We at least get like some damage across the board here. I guess like if you can wear them down with the Antiquarian, it's actually quite good. So. He focuses on stress though, like much harder than I do, and this might be trouble for that very reason, right? So that dodge was quite annoying. Yeah, that dodge was good, but obviously, like Flash actually has quite high accuracy. Never mind that I'm surprised. I mean, he has like 15 dodge bonus, so that's something that probably just kind of, you know, pushes this a little bit. 58-68% hit chance. Okay, we get this at least, so that's quite decent damage. It was like, if you do some damage there, it's okay, it's still fine. Would suck to lose to a champion guy, but I guess this sometimes happens. We'll see, obviously, it's just the opener that didn't go that great, but that's just how things go sometimes. Okay, let's just get this, please get this, please get this, please get this. Okay, good. So we get like a lot of bleed damage here now, and there's obviously some pressure from stress as well, that's very good. How does he take just 14 stress here though? That's quite low actually. He crit something and remove the stress. This is very weird. Because I would have expected this to kind of do a little bit more than it did, honestly. Not gonna lie again, not gonna lie. I would have expected this to do a little bit more. So debuff that, he has like some stress. I think he's going like it's going better for him than for me. However, on the other hand, this composition has a lot of damage over time, right? So potentially I might just be able to threaten his backline more than he can threaten mine. Because I have Flagellant who does just way more bleeding than the Houndmaster, right? So that's a nice spot. He goes for Manacles here on the Crusader. He probably gets it as well. Yeah, shit. So he controls me quite nicely actually. For a player from lower ranks, he controls me quite nicely. So we get a bunch of Blight again. Like his Antiquarian is in a very bad shape right now. Honestly, his Antiquarian is in a very, very bad shape. So he has to heal this right now, probably. Or actually, there's like very little ways of healing this. So he just may lose the Antiquarian quite soon here. Because he has no way of sustaining her, like keeping her alive, right? And this basically means that, you know, I'm obviously just taking a lot of damage over time too, though. Because he has the item, Spider Garden. He has the Gauntlet of Absolution, which means that he heals 10 stress every time he gets hit. It's a very, very powerful item. Very, very powerful item. So, you know, hashtag recommended. Hashtag recommended. Oh my god, he did dodge this, right? He did dodge this, so... Yeah, he dodged the death blow, potentially. I have a lot of pressure on the backline though, so that's okay. That's okay. He's gonna have like 2 characters at death's door now, and you know, I can just heal way better than he can, so... That's pretty decent, I guess. That's pretty decent. Let's just drop the Rain of Sorrows again. Maybe we get a kill. Nobody get the the Handmaster goes to death's door now as well. The second he actually goes into like takes his turn, which is very good. Yeah, that's very useful. Okay, he just leaves. I don't know why. I think this is just very unstable servers today, because people seem to be leaving way more than they should be. I think we're having some server issues, guys. If this kind of continues, we haven't gotten a single decent game yet. So unless we can get a decent game soon, I'm probably just going to do like regular DD. We'll see. Like obviously we'll see. I think he should not have left there. So this didn't look like a deliberate surrender here. He just crashed. I think he just crashed.
Your trophies mount and word travels.
So the servers might be super unstable. Like I think that's the thing with Saturdays though. The server's like way more unstable than usual on Saturdays.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Yeah. So despite them trying to fix that, I think like the Saturday specifically, because there is like high volume of players coming in, people just keep DCing. You know, it's not us today, but it's like a lot of our opponents are just DCing. We haven't got like a full game yet. So it's not like well earned Darkest. We have 10 people on Twitch though. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. We're doing some Darkest One action, but there's like a lot of server trouble, I feel. So 10 people on Twitch is insane. Welcome Twitch crowd, welcome to you guys. By the way, if you're on Twitch, you can jump to YouTube to check out, to kind of interact with the rest of the stream better. There's a button to go to my YouTube on right below the feed. You have like a button below the stream on Twitch to go to my YouTube. I invite you to do so if you want to, because we like a lot of cool stuff going on there. Again, we have the Go Moon Cool, so I invite you to join that. And by the way, if you're on YouTube, guys, you have like an option to use Super Chat, which allows you to kind of, you know, support the stream more. You can just, you know, drop me like a $1 or $2, and also have like your messages highlighted and notify everybody that you're actually doing something for the stream. That's obviously a cool thing as well. Yeah, Twitch is indeed popping off. Nice to see you. Oh, hey there, Slaggins. Hey there, Slaggins. Nice to see you, man. Actually, nice to see you. Okay, we have the Jester this time around. There's like a Jester competition. I don't get to drop the protection. That's the problem here. He does not have the reliable way of breaking my guard here, though. On the other hand, so I can just guard the Crusader if need be, right? So just probably go for this is like regen comp. In this case, I should play regen and I should play slow. So I'm just gonna do that. Nice to see you. That's a lot of you guys actually on Twitch. I'm surprised. I usually get like 3-4 people on Twitch. Did you host me, Slaggins, or is it just that you came over and people are just following in your tracks or something? Actually, that's quite strange that, you know, you should be here with so many folks. So I'm just gonna guard this. I'm just gonna drop Defender here. I know that the Antiquarian, the Arbalest can pierce through this with the crossbow, right? But at the same time, I just don't want my anti to die first turn, so we'll just do this like that. Cool stuff. Mox Eric, hey there. Maybe I'm just getting famous, yeah. Nice to see you guys then. Like if Twitch for some weird reason is recommending me to you, that's absolutely ridiculously insane. So that's lovely, obviously. I love that, guys. Nice to have you. Nice to have you here. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. So we bleed ourselves with the Flagellant. This means that the Flagellant doesn't actually, like, slowly takes damage, right? That's the goal of this, actually, just to force some damage onto the Flagellant here. Because this means that we can start using those powerful healing abilities later, which obviously just kind of constitutes some added value to what the Flagellant usually does. So that's quite cool. So this turn we probably just move the... maybe we don't actually have to do this. We might just kind of play it forward a little bit now, because we are like quite a decent bunch of... Oh shit, never mind. So I have to activate this and just move her back. Lest he should just use the caltrops here, which will, you know, spell my demise. So instead of doing that, we just go back. And no demise, guys. Demise prevented. Demise prevented. I love this comp. It's very fun to use. I'm using Sluggins. I use Streamlabs. I just use Streamlabs on mostly like you know, I had to fine tune the settings for my computer, my connection, but it just took like a day or something. So I just used mostly like regular settings. Okay, we resisted this. Finally, we fucking resisted something. So that's good. I guess I just. What I do first is I drop some regen again on my Crusader. That's move number 1. Move number 2 would be to just use the Bulwark of Light. He can't execute now. He can't finale this, right? He does stack some leads though. That's quite that's gonna be trouble in the end. Like later down the line, it's probably gonna be trouble for me. I should definitely drop the Bulwark though, because there's just some additional protection, which means he just can't, you know, straight up fucking kill me here. I feel. I hope anyway he can't. This might be some sort of trouble otherwise if he can't do this. And I can't quite control the gesture. Maybe I should have just used healing here, honestly. So this kind of, you know, slowly disables what gesture has in store for the Crusader. So this might be good. I'm not sure yet, honestly. I haven't bellowed that much. That's another problem for me, right? That's another kind of an issue. I haven't bellowed that much. Hopefully this goes through on the Jester, so just get minus 20%, plus 4, plus 20 here. I think I should be okay. You have to use display capture. That's quite weird with the mouse, actually. I haven't seen this before. I haven't seen this before at all. Like mouse issues in game. That's quite weird. Okay, we have to change the character regard. That's actually quite bad. That's going quite bad, guys. Because yeah, that's not going good. I think he has like a very large advantage now, because I haven't been able to do much at all in this game. He got like the crit here, I think, on the Antiquarian. This means he can probably just get. Maybe he can get the execute in my minute. No, that's unlikely. I have like 60 protection bonus here. So the question is, can I sustain this or not? Right? That's basically the real question here. Because he probably doesn't have enough to do 10 damage to my yeah. He doesn't have enough to do to kind of threaten my Crusader here, which is very good, right? But he has like double kill pressure on the other hand, so that's gonna be quite problematic. And I'm not healing at all, so I'm actually kind of behind here. I'm falling behind slowly. Because I haven't been able to basically get anything done, and look at those guys, like they're all taking heavy damage over time, and I'm just not doing enough. I'm just not doing enough. So yeah, that's probably gonna be GG. He has done a lot of stuff here. I haven't been able to kind of capitalize on my own moves. The fact that he got a stun on my Crusader first turn basically just sealed the deal here, because I wasn't able to use the protection buff on time. And I was just kind of going to just go from bad to worse. He also got a lot of stuns on me, right? So yeah, that's not going good. That's not looking too hot. NGL, guys, that's not looking too hot. Just there I come hither on the Antiquarian as well, which obviously kind of threatens me again a little bit. So he goes fast, right? That's another problem. Like he goes first, he gets just to pick the Jester and kill somebody now. Or he goes for the Antiquarian. That's GG, yeah. That's GG. Oh, he harvests again, actually. It's quite strange. It's quite strange.
Reeling, about to break.
That's not looking good, guys. That's not looking good, because he has this unmanageable pressure right now. He has this ridiculous amount of pressure with his Jester. So there is nothing I can do about this right now. I just can't counter this yet. So I think he's just gonna get me here. I'm not really doing anything either, so that's the problem, right? I'm just not doing anything here. Yeah, I can just keep harvesting, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem, right? That's the real issue here. I mean, I can just heal a lot now because I've managed to self-harm myself on the Flagellant by quite a bit. But this means, oh, okay, we just get a miss. That's very good for me. That's very good. I do get the miss here. So I'm gonna bellow before he can act again, but he can, you know, he can execute somebody with this Jester eventually, and that's gonna just be it. I think that's gonna be GG. He has a lot of elite here. This is a very strong comp though. Like, you know, taking Jester is quite risky. He's like super squishy. So if this were like a regular, normal, traditional game, this would have been probably like some sort of trouble for him. But in this case here, he just has everything. He just has everything. And as I said, like, this may be because he went first, because I was just unable to use the Bellwork on time. It just has to, you know, I had to just focus my healing across the board. So he just finales my men at arms, I think, right now. He just finales, yeah, he just gets this, probably. No, he doesn't! Oh, whoa! Okay, lovely, that's basically just, you know, a lot of pressure off my back right now. That's so good for me. Like, you can't, like, oh, that's so nice. That's so nice for me. Holy shit, you guys have no clue how nice it is. Holy shit, oh, he just leaves. Oh my goodness. I think he just left. I think this was, like, legitimately him just leaving.
Triumphant pride precipitates
Yeah.
a dizzying fall.
He was just so impatient there. I had like so many stacks of defense. He was just so impatient. He could have just easily waited for like 2 turns with this finale. Because like a turn of protection more on my man at arms, I think. So that was trouble for him. Yeah. He should not have used the finale. I concur. That was just a very poor decision making by this guy. Yeah. I think he just alt F4'd out of the game. He just alt F4'd.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
It was quite funny. Not gonna lie, guys, it was actually quite funny.
The ringmaster demands a challenge.
5, guys, 5 damage. You hate to see it if you're a Jester player, but honestly, using finale on characters who have like a lot of base HP is always kind of doomed to fail. Like, if you just, I think he looked at the damage. It was like probably like he 4 damage in range of that. Oh, we have a Taxi again. You play against a Taxi again. Lovely stuff. So those are long games. Against a Taxi, those are very long games all the time. So.
The contest begins.
And that's the highest level of gameplay, guys. This is the highest level of gameplay. Just, yeah, that's all there is. Hey there, Mox. See ya, Mox Eric. I don't know. I don't think there is going to. I think they just kind of. This is just arbitrary. Like I think there are like quite a few placeholders in the game, guys. So I feel like that might be the thing. There are just so many placeholders in the game right now. So that might not mean anything, honestly. This might just not mean anything at all. Can we just go back and hide, right? This was basically just a strange move. Thank you for spamming that, sis. Thank you, mate. Lovely stuff. He bolsters, that's smart. That's quite smart, not gonna lie, guys. That's quite smart. I like them bolsters. He has like a lot of dodge here as well. I think I might as well I might drop command here. We'll see how this goes. Because I really need some sort of a... That's very short though, like the command buff lasts very short, but for a very short time, but I need to counteract what he's doing here somehow. So I'm just gonna use it here and we'll see how it goes. Does he ballad actually, or does he just harvest? I just harvest, yeah, I just harvest. That's smart. Smart opponents, guys. Smart opponents today. Okay, this didn't help that much. Hopefully it kind of pays dividends over time, though. Hopefully it pays dividends over time. So this is like a dodge. This is Ludic Savant again. This is Ludic Savant's composition, 1-to-1, right? It's exactly that. We dodge a lot as well. He missed a lot of those blights. That's good. It's decent. It's decent. It's decent. Oh, fuck you! I buffed accuracy. Ataxi, what the hell is that? Okay, sure. Yeah, good luck to you as well then, dog. Good luck to you as well. Shit, those dodges, motherfucker, Gordon.
for the slightest.
That's a crazy dodge. Like with accuracy buff, that was just absolute. I think there's like 70% chance to hit or something. When I looked at it, I think it was like quite high. Yeah, that's a lot of dodge. He's just getting a lot done by the dodges. Yeah, that dodge is really annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I was favored in both those, so that was quite unfortunate. Yeah, that happens sometimes, but you know, we had like a lot of nice lucky games as well. Like yesterday we had like our Antiquarian just was missed 3 times in a row on Death's Door. Like what are the fucking odds for that to happen, right? So we had that happen as well. So I guess that's just something that you have to kind of account for as well. You know, you may get you may just get lucky yourself too. So you know, things happen. Coin flips are a thing in this game, guys. Coin flips are a thing in this game. It's very hard to tell though. It is very hard to tell what exactly the state of the game for us is right now. I guess I'm just gonna start spamming regen a little bit, because this is gonna be a longer game, right? I should have probably just been doing... I couldn't have regened before, but I should be regenning now. Because I just need to keep my guys in a good condition here overall. I just need to keep my guys in a good condition, so I'm just gonna start using some of those healing abilities to counteract the damage over time he's doing. I guess that's a smart move. Let's see how this kind of works for me. But we are like that's a bit annoying, because we are both times we use those sorrows, we're heavily favored, and this basically means for us that this guy here has sustained very little damage on the backline. He has no bleeding on himself. Like even though I used 2 Rains of Sorrows, he still has 0 bleeding on his backline. So okay, we get this now. Probably bleeds as well. It doesn't bleed the fucking Jester, son of a bitch. Look at this. He has 0 bleed. Like he he could have had like 12 bleeding on both guys easily. Shit. That's quite unsavory. I would say this is a bit unsavory, guys. This is a bit unsavory, not gonna lie. Also, the stress is not really playing in my favor. I guess I should have been just using healing on the first. That's probably a bad call, by the way. If you go fast, they have like extra dodge, and you have quite low accuracy on the Rain of Sorrows. Like it's not actually that low. But you should probably be using the reclaim on the first turn. This kind of allows you to use the healing later on as well. So that's my mistake, I feel. You know, not having used that is probably my mistake. Not, yeah. To be entirely honest, it's probably my mistake here. Okay, we got some damage dealt, and that's good because that's some pressure. Like eventually this might matter, right? So that's good. That's good. Though, and I also put my Antiquarian in a nice spot here, so that's not bad. I think I couldn't have actually started doing restoration. So we actually soak up some damage on the Antiquarian this way as well, because he has to spam the... So before I go back, because I'll probably eventually want to go back with the Antiquarian. Okay, he goes for puncturing, and it's quite interesting that he is so committed to puncturing me here, like, all the time. Okay, I'm just gonna start dropping restos here. I probably should have been healing more than I am. I should have been healing way more than I am healing right now. It's also good because I just, you know, he put my Flagellant to the front here, so... What I haven't seen people do really that much is actually move their Man-at-Arms, move their second character backwards, and after that actually executing with the Jester. I'm surprised people are not really doing this that much. Seriously, I'm quite surprised that people aren't doing this that much, because I feel like this is potentially this is a power move, right? Potentially this is a power move. Hey there, Nicholas. Hello. Nice to see you back. By the way, nice to see you as well, Akali. Guys, if you're new to the chat, please remember to let me know that you're there. It's always nice to see some new faces on the chat. It's always nice to see some new faces on the chat. So don't lurk, you know, speak out.
Well, it would appear that the fool...
Let me know you're human beings after all. That would be nice to know that my player base is not like fake people.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I think we're okay here, unless he just does the move I just described. I think we're gonna be okay. We have like decent regen right now stacking up, and you know, Flagellant will bleed himself once more, and then the Flagellant can actually just so I'm gonna bleed myself here with the Flag again. I'm gonna do that reclaim, and next turn I can just use the healing then. Right, I should be able to use the healing. So whatever he does to me, I just counteract with regeneration slowly. I hope I knew this is gonna work. Hey there, Admortem. Hey there. Let's see what these guys do. So he just goes for Dexter. Maybe I'll just go for Dexter eventually. He just puts himself in position here to get the execution off, which is, you know, kind of putting timer on me as well. That's quite a problem, or gonna be quite a problem eventually. So I guess I have to respect that. Just move back with the Antiquarian. I mean, my Crusader has basically just counteracted all the damage over time this guy has dealt, so this is probably gonna be okay. Come on. There are no bots subscribed to this channel, actually. It's real people, unfortunately. Though I have to, this means I have to actually interact with you. That's the problem. Ouch. Okay, this hurts. This does actually hurt. Because... I mean, obviously I can heal for 10 now, right? So that's not entirely terrible for me, but it's not great either. I can just heal. He's gonna try to... Yeah, wait, I go fast next turn, so I can just... Okay, we also get the dodge here, which is very nice. That dodge is actually like a lifesaver here. And the Jester has minus 40% damage. This might not be that terrible, honestly. Oh no, fuck! I really needed this minus 60 though. It would have been very nice. No, the finale hasn't been used yet, no. The finale is still on the cards for him, so that's what we're kind of waiting for really right now. We're just waiting for the finale to come through and just shaft us. So yeah, he screams better than I scream, that's a fact. I think he can't execute my mana terms. Like, he has such high protection here, and like 17 HP at this moment is probably unmanageable, so we're okay. We're very much okay here. I feel like we're in a very good spot now. He can't get it yet, so he can't pierce stealth either, so that's very decent. Oh my goodness, that's actually probably going to seal the deal though for me. Oh no, that's actually very, very bad. Fuck, okay, I can regen a little bit and bellow, and maybe that's gonna be enough. Because I can regen 5 now. I have to just pick this because I can't... This is 18 damage, 9 healed now. That's not enough to get me to 30%. So I need to bellow the Jester now. So maybe he's gonna go at minus 60% damage. No, he resisted! Jesus Christ, this guy. So does he have enough to do... I think he doesn't have enough to deal 9 damage. He has 50% protection. He has 40%... Please don't kill me. It's impossible, right? Shit! Oh my god, he actually got this. Oh, good lord, he actually got this. Fuck! Oh, that's so bad for me. Shit! Oh, Christ, that's terrible for me now. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he actually got that finale off. This was 50% protection, what the fuck? And he had minus 40% damage. Oh no. Oh, that's just awful. Holy shit, that's just awful. This is curtains for me, I feel. Shit, oh that's terrible, this is like utterly terrible, no! Oh, that's so annoying. So I should have healed that was my mistake then. Because I thought he was okay, I thought he was just gonna be fine. But apparently he wasn't fine, that's unfortunate. Because I could have healed with a Crusader, right? I thought this was gonna be enough, and I didn't need to, but apparently I had to heal that. Yeah. He did 1 more damage than he... Yeah, I think this was kind of lucky. Because 50% protection, like, I don't know how much he actually could... Obviously, like, the very high pierce with the Shieldbreaker, I didn't account for that. I just didn't account for the possibility of, you know, him actually doing that much with that move, so... That's not great, obviously. Oh, we get a crit though again, so... It's quite decent stress across the board. We might still do it, but that's gonna be a little bit fucky right now. It's gonna be a little bit fucky, guys, I'm not gonna lie. So I need to just turn on the pressure here and hope it works. But losing the man-at-arms is the worst thing you can, yeah. Maybe not even... I can't spam regen. I think I just have to spam damage at this point, guys. Just have to spam damage at this point. I need to at least get him before I start healing again. I need to get him to afflictions. I have like only one character who has virtue chance, so that's not gonna happen. He might get a virtue here. If he gets a virtue, I think I'm just gonna leave because that's just gonna be a little bit too much for me. See, we are kind of getting this here, so. Oh my god, it's actually such a low accuracy. What the fuck is wrong with this? He has 37 dodge here, actually, alright, that's why. I just have to redeem then. I'm just gonna redeem the Antiquarian. That's very unfortunate for me, shit. This is very, very unfortunate, because if he had actually not got that, he would have lost. We were actually in 2 games against him, and both times we were winning against him, and he desynced. No, I desynced, that is, I just desynced, right? So, it would be kind of a shame to lose right now. It would be such a shame to lose right now, in fact. Because we had like 2 games in the bag. We had 2 games in the bag, and now he actually wins. That's very, very unfortunate. Kind of tilting. We probably lose this one. But obviously, like it's not a done deal yet, but it probably is going to be trouble for me. So, yeah. Okay, so we get a second layer of stress dealt with the afflicted character. We have like fearful on the jester, which is very, very nice. We're slowly breaking this, so that's the nice part, right? The bad part is obviously that actually I'm gonna have trouble moving my crusader forward. So I might just heal here, honestly, because if I do not heal now, I don't use my crusader. I mean, I don't use my flagellant in the end. So I'm just gonna drop healing here. He has some debuffs, so I'm just gonna remove them. Minus 20 damage is like insignificant, really. But I need to just use the Antiquarian to move her back, right? That's the first thing. I should have probably done this turn actually. I greeded for this AOE stress here. I just greeded for this stress. So. Okay, he keeps stressing. Like, see, that's very good because those afflictions are slowly mounting for me, and I'm kind of doing okay. I have pretty decent setup here, so it might not be like over yet. I have like very high sustain as well, so you know, maybe it's gonna be. Oh no, you hate to see it though. Fuck. No, come on. Oh, that's just so disturbingly annoying for me. I really needed this to work. Shit. That's unlucky, but let's just see how it goes, right? Let's just see where this game takes us now. I know I can't. I know this Akali. I know. I wanted to use this because I didn't want to move my Crusader. I had to heal somebody, and he was just lower HP. So I just tried to remove the the bellow at least, the bellow debuff. And he was bellowed, right? So I did remove the bellow.
Well, it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Hey Dower, welcome to dungeon, my friend. Welcome, nice to have you, mate. Lovely stuff, mate.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Welcome to dungeon. Guys, if you're new to the stream, new to the chat, remember to A, introduce yourselves, B, subscribe if you want more content like this, because I stream daily. I stream DD daily, so if you're interested in the Butcher Circus or in the regular classic DD, which I'm also playing, just come over and, see how it's going for me. And to do so, I recommend that you first of all subscribe, second of all click that notification bell below the video, which also gives you like notifications obviously every single time I go live or I publish some new video, and I do like a lot of cool highlights and such, so that's probably going to be good for you. I hope you're gonna like it anyway, guys. So, just saying, just casually dropping those recommendations to you. Okay, see this? He stresses everybody. We break the resolve of all those guys.
Those
and the flagellant is unbreakable here in terms of stress, so he might just persevere long enough to do something. And, you know, the Jester, who has already used his finale, doesn't quite do that much anymore, right? He can probably start spamming the harvest again, but that's about it, right? That's about it. The fact that he dodged that fucking Rain of Sorrows again, though, that's quite annoying indeed. You like it? I'm glad that people actually are enjoying that, because yeah. And also, we will be streaming. We might do like a 24-hour stream on the 23rd, guys. So it's what was it? It's like Monday, but it's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. We'll do like 24-hour stream for another game, because there is 23rd. Yeah, that's the Tuesday. So we'll be doing a 24-hour stream for Fell Seal then. Or like maybe like 12 hours. We'll see how. It's gonna be a long stream anyway, because I really like the Fell Seal game is releasing a DLC, and I really want to play that. So we'll play as much as humanly possible on that day. It's like a very solid DLC, guys. So, you know, wholeheartedly recommend it. I think we're losing this. That we're gonna start. Oh, come on! Oh, those dodges. That's just killing me. I don't know if you guys know what Fell Seal is. It's a very nice turn-based game. Like, I don't know if you guys played Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's like a modern version of Final Fantasy Tactics with a lot of new cool stuff added. It's a modern game, as I said, right? We get Vigorous. It's very nice, because it's like that's exactly what I needed here, just to get some little piece of luck here at least. Oh, stop dodging, you crazy bitch. So anyway, it's like a little bit like Final Fantasy Tactics in terms of how the game plays. The classes are very cool there. It's a very modern game. It's beautiful. The music is amazing as well. So we'll be playing that game later. I'm super pumped for this, because I played the base game before, and yeah, I just really want to see the DLC, because the DLC looks so enticing. You know, it just looks so enticing. Shit though, man, it's gonna be not even close. I think we're just gonna straight up lose this to this Shieldbreaker. Okay, we get heart attack on the Jester. That's a nice thing.
Hold fast.
He drops the defender here. I think he just acted out of turn as well, so we're getting some sort of redemption here for this situation. But I think we're just gonna lose this anyway, because he has just way too much. He just has way too much. Please resist one move. She has 45% move resistance. Not like she's just. Oh god. Oh god. That's annoying.
Perched at the very precipice of
Oh, I have no more take cover as well, so I just have to use this now. Fuck it. Oh no, those dodges. That's just a lot of dodges, guys. Yeah, that's gonna be highlight, right? Losing to Ludic Savant is like Ludic Savant's comp is not pleasant. Because I swear, like if he had got like one dodge less somewhere, this would have been like way easier for me to play. But, you know, here we are, so.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh, we got a crit heal though, that's nice. Obviously, that's nice. That's nice too. Losing to Ludic. I'm just gonna take the highlight. Ludics. So I'm just taking notes so that I know what to highlight later on. Yeah, no, there is hope. I'm not gonna surrender. This is winnable. He may get like affliction procs somewhere, and I just win, right? That's how this might still go. Or he may desync. This he. Oh no, we didn't desync. It's kind of hoping for it, to be honest. Oh no, okay. Actually, we got like crit here. There's some more stress on the Jester. 199 stress. Come on. Yeah. I mean, we kill the Jester now if we actually do get a hit here. We do kill the Jester with the Antiquarian, because she gets the 1 damage with the Festering Vapors, which she can do. Okay, so command goes right on the Wacky Buffs command. That's quite strange. I think this is like the AI again, like he isn't controlling his character, it's just the computer. Please don't dodge. Okay, the Jester is dead, so we kill the Jester. It's like first heart attack kill. which means it will probably just kind of stress everybody else by a fair bit as well. So it's not like entirely lost yet. We just don't want to lose the Antiquarian here. So we just want her to stay alive. Like, she is 75% dead below res. So it's definitely like I can heal this with the Flagellant here. And then we can just keep playing this, I guess. We just keep playing it. Please don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Yes! Okay. We just, so we redeemed this now. We redeemed this. This is gonna be very high heal. 20, yeah. So we are back in this because he loses his damage over time core damage dealer right now. And we just have dealt way more stress than he has, right? So that's very nice for us. Yeah, okay. I'll drop you my address then, okay? I'll drop you my address on Steam after this game, sis. Just keep reminding me, okay? Because I'm stupid with this stuff. Yeah, you said I would get. Thank you, Mortem. Yeah, that's all you now. That's all you. I'm kinda kidding, kinda not kidding, actually. This might have been you, indeed. I might have just used the Crusader for heals here, honestly. Just drop some healing across the board on my guys. Oh no, he passes. Shit! Oh no, he passes! You bitch! No, don't die, don't die! Oh my god! Oh my god, no way! You fucker! You didn't do this! You bastard! You dirty fucking bastard! You didn't do this! Oh my god, and he had like 75% death blow resistance and he just drops dead. Oh shit, why? This is such an unlucky game, I swear this is like the most unlucky game I've had in a long time, guys. Oh, and she fucking dodges as well, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's just, oh, that's oh, fuck you, Ataxi. Man, I swear this is fucking cursed. This is fucking cursed. That's so annoying, guys, though. That's the problem is that the Flagellant has no melee attacks. He has no melee attacks. So, like, the worst character to die was the Crusader here because he has the melee attacks. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Son of a fucking bitch, though. Oh my goodness. Shit. I mean, the good part is that the Antiquarian isn't afflicted, right? I'm sorry, guys, for all the for my vocabulary. Pardon my French, guys. Pardon my French. I mean, they're stressing each other out, so it's potentially like it's a possibility that I win this just through the through the courageous Antiquarian here. She's healing herself every turn, that's very good as well. I have no more redeems as either, that's the problem. I have no more redeems available to me, right? So, oh my god, shit. And I'm actually, no, never mind. I just dropped the reclaim here on the Antiquarian here. I guess I just have to reclaim her now. And then I'm gonna exsanguinate next turn. I hope I don't miss this. I seriously just hope I don't miss this, because if I miss this, it's gonna be like real shit for me. Yeah. Oh, get shit on attacks. You get shit on by those passes. Yeah, but here's Shieldbreaker doesn't help me. He just breaks it instantaneously. I can't do this. This is not a out of question, man. That is never gonna work. He has the Shieldbreaker. What purpose does this serve? Obviously, it's quite a silly idea overall, I feel. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the oh my god, that's so tilting, guys. Jesus Christ, that's so funny. Like, how can you do this to me, you crazy bitch? Arg.
To a killing blow.
Arg. That hurts. That hurts to... Like, it really pains me to see this. 49, go for it, get this! Yes, okay, he heals to full. Okay, 24 is okay. 24 is a decent bunch of healing. The dodges, right? It's like, he has 50-50 dodge on this, and he just keeps getting those dodges across the board. That's quite terrible for me. He bellows. The good part is that the you know, he can't really stress my my flagellant, and she's courageous, so it's not gonna be a big issue either for her. She's also vigorous, so she heals, right, by quite a bit. Yeah, I have tons of self-control, as you can see, guys. Let's see how much. 40, 50, 40. Okay, so it's like at least one should hit. Okay, yeah, one hit, indeed. Yeah, one hit, guys, one hit. Yes, super high dodge though. That's what's happening. Ha ha ha! Yes, guys, yes. I have to wait this out, actually. I have to wait this. Oh, we get a crit. That's lovely. Okay, so we actually get like 18 stress here on her. So she's on the verge of breaking down. Okay, very close to breaking down now. Oh, okay, this hurts. I'll have to exsanguinate for 50-50 chance again next turn. And it's like lower healing as well, so that's kind of the problem here. I know he has very high dodge. That's was the dodge, guys. He just has very high dodge, but like I think he dodges slightly more than his chances are overall.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
He has no finisher, right? So maybe he just doesn't kill the flagellant too easily, and we just still kind of keep going for this game. Okay, we get a crit here, which is obviously very nice because we stress others. No, we don't. Okay, that's not good. Man, he's so close to breaking down. He heals some stress with the regen. Fuck. It was like crit regen, I think, right? It was a crit regen. The bellow doesn't do anything to me. I just have to. He just self-activates now. I have to just exsanguinate now. Try to exsanguinate. Oh yes, this had to happen. Dead. No, he doesn't get the kill out. He's good. Okay, so he does get the kill here, though. He does get he might get it now. Okay, no death blows yet. Ah, shit. So, yeah, I just have to hope that this just works out somehow. We'll get 2 crits now. Oh my god, that's so good. 2 heart attacks, and this is gonna be like a lot of stress here again. Oh no, please don't kill, don't kill! Yes, she doesn't kill. Okay, good. Alright. So, we go for heal again. Here on the flagellant. We have to just use the exsanguinating. Please go through. No! Oh my god, come on! Holy shit! You dirty bitch! Oh my goodness, please! Dude, what the fuck is this? Oof! At least he stays alive at you know, at very low death resistance, but holy fuck, what the fuck was that? Ah, that's so tense. But I am gonna lose this, right? I'm just gonna lose this in the end. He gets the death blow now for sure, yeah, and I'm just screwed from here. I just don't have enough stress damage. Man.
In the end, we all die alone.
Those 2, I missed 2 exsanguinates in the row, and that's basically all there was, right? That's all she wrote for me. That's it, this is it. That's the ending for this fight, for this game, because I just don't do enough. I have like very high stress on myself already, and I just don't do enough to kill this. That's very unfortunate. Please crit this Antiquarian. Oh, she avoids the blow as well, come on! Oh my god, I needed that one kill at least. That's just not gonna be enough now anymore. Shit. I'm so salty about this game because we played against Ataxi before twice, right? And we just basically lost those games. I mean, we got desync twice from a winning game, and now he just gets a win here. It's so unfortunate we're losing this. We needed this one Exsanguinate to hit, and then we're gonna win that, and now we just lose. He loses the Antiquarian, maybe? No, he doesn't. Or maybe he gets stressed and loses somehow. Get stressed and lose. Yes, please. Okay, no, he didn't stress himself. Shit. Okay, we got a pass. Probably Serpent sways this. No, he pierces. Okay, interesting. Ah, shit. Okay, we kill the Antiquarian now. We don't kill the Manatrons. We kill the Antiquarian. Oh no! What the fuck? Okay, we kill the Antiquarian somehow, but oh my god, son of a bitch! Why did he dodge across the board again? What the fuck? Oh, we dodged finally. At least we dodged. Like here, so miss. Yes, miss. My goodness, come on! What are those dodges? What are those fucking dodges? That's so toxic. What are those dodges? Why does he dodge everything? He doesn't have that much. He has 45 and 37. Oh, he passes again, but like, come on. What are those dodges? What are those fucking dodges, guys? Seriously. Okay, he sways. The sway doesn't do much for him because I just... You know, he loses the regen and I eventually just... My god, dodge. Like, this many times would have been dead already had it not been for the dodges, but he's just gonna keep regenerating. My god. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna, Man, can you imagine how this would have looked if the Flagellant had still been alive, actually? Can you imagine this Flagellant being alive in this just because he would have actually hit those Exsanguinates? Oh, goodness. Can we get Death's Door here on the... No, we don't. Just 6 stress. How did she do just 6 stress, though? Shit. Come on. How did she do 6 stress there? Pass. No. Okay, we get to Death's Door here, and this is just GG. So we get heart attacked. We may regenerate from Vigorous, right? We may still regen from Vigorous, but he may just get a kill here as well, like from the get-go. Right now, boom, kill, dead. No Antiquarian. And we didn't heal. We didn't heal this. Yeah, just minus 15% stress taken. That's not that much. He has no direct damage though. That's the good part. So I need to get the courageous proc. I need to get the vigorous proc right now. It just has to come through. This turn or maybe the next turn if I want to stay in this game. This turn, he has to just come this turn or I'm just dead. I need to get vigorous. It didn't go through, so we lose this now. Fuck. We didn't get the kill here either. We could have actually killed the Man-at-Arms here. Shit. Please pass, 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 pass. Dead. GG. My god, this is over. Unbelievable how lucky he got there, to be honest, but yeah. GG to him anyway, that was a fun game. I'm quite unhappy about this, but yeah, that's just... I think you got way too lucky there in this game overall. Like, in total, it was just too much. Oh my god, that was so clutch in the end. So unfortunate. I could have killed the man-at-arms there. He could have passed. He could have just dodged one. Like, he could have not dodged one of those vapors before. Or, you know... Ah... Shit. I am so annoying. So I'm so annoyed by this, not annoying, obviously. I might have been annoying while I was streaming this as well. Sorry, guys, because I was, like, somewhat salty, I feel, guys. Well, we lost the mana charms to the Jester, 11 damage, right? When he had 10 HP. That kind of started the snowball effect here. That's where the trouble started. Yeah, it was like very bad RNG, guys. Like, not gonna lie. I think this is like very bad RNG from the get-go, but... Yeah. Flagellant is amazing, guys. Flagellant is amazing. Though, like, Flagellant is the thing that kept me in this game in the first place. So he isn't shit, no. It was just quite unfortunate for me. Like, that game was just quite unlucky for me, I feel. That's it. Guys, if you're new to the stream, I invite you to follow and subscribe, right? As always, there's always, like, this is super helpful to me. If you do that, because it basically means I get to grow the channel, get to improve, get to kind of become like a better streamer this way as well. So all of that is appreciated. If you guys would like to support my channel a bit more, there is a way to like donate or enter the super chat as well, which is available below the stream. So on YouTube you can just engage in this thing called super chat. I have no idea exactly how this works yet, because nobody has used it before. And then obviously I also invite you to join our Discord channel, the link of which is provided by Sis constantly. Like, he just keeps spamming it like crazy. And this is it. Let's just keep going with the stream. Let's keep fighting. Hey there, Cherry Funk. How is your day? I know what I was supposed to do. Hold on, guys. I just need to message Sis.
The ringmaster demands a challenger. The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Okay guys, let's go back to the stream now. We are playing some weird composition that I have not seen before that much. It's like, okay, no, that's just a regular stress comp actually, just a regular stress comp. So, I guess stress? No? Yes, kind of stress. Yeah, that's stress. A stress with some pressure. So you see where it goes now, or what those guys do. And he's AFK. I think he just waited in queue for too long and he's just AFK now. In it the case, guys. In it. It is the case. He was AFK for the first turn. He misses one move or something. Accent, like it's, I don't know. He just surrenders. I don't know why he surrenders. What do you mean? It's like I'm Polish, if that's what you're asking. But I kind of studied English at university. Like I studied translation studies basically. So I'm a translator by education, and I'm a translator as a line of work, really. And I'm an English teacher as well, so that's probably that's basically the explanation here, to be frank.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
So that was strange. Like one weird game. Yeah. Yeah, indeed, Bundy. That's weird. Ah, shit. I actually let me just do something else. You were like, we have been Darkest One for a reasonable bit of time. Let's just go. I want to go back to my roots for now. Let's just go back to my favorite comp. Though it might not be the strongest, right? Like I think it's like very, very solid anyway. I really like it. So let's just try it. Let's see how it goes. I also want to try the Abomination in the stress composition. I haven't really done that much of Abomination play recently, so let's just try it now. So yeah, let's just go back to Abomination. Maybe we can try Abom in the stress comp as well later. Yeah, it's just highlight worthy, like Bolster, GG. This could go to Steam. Sorry, this could go to Reddit. It's like you bolster, they surrender. Okay guys, I'm gonna take like a minute literally to just go get some water, okay? I'm just gonna get some water, so 1 second. 1 second, just getting water. So literally like, I need to stretch a little bit and get water. I'm gonna be back at it now. I'm back. Wait, we just played Stress though. Atomic, we just played Stress. We have just finished playing Stress, really. Well, we can try to do like an Abomination Stress build. We can obviously do that, sure. Okay, I wanted to try something actually. Someone advised me to try this, so I just will try this then. So instead of taking this definite death blow chance here, just take these two items. We actually will take the instead of Caltros, we take the uppercut. Oh no, I see what the problem of this is actually, no. Because then you can't have, then you just can't have the Abomination being useful at all. That just doesn't work in this composition then. Fuck, I really wanted to try, but not here. This is good like if BH can be front row, but in this case it just doesn't work, right? Like if I had like Abomination, Bounty Hunter... You know what? Let's try something else then. Let's try this. Let's do it like this. Abomination, Bounty Hunter, Jester. That looks very, very, very fun. Yeah, I know we can't see. No, I didn't try the Haron hit on the Antiquarian, no. Is this a thing? I really didn't know that was a thing at all. Oh, this melee attack, no, that's shit. I think this is shit. Because she only has like one good melee attack, and like that's not even good. So there's no reason like to be using this. This is just garbage ability, so nope. Not gonna happen actually. I thought this was gonna be like better, but no, it's like in this case it has just zero potential. So you have the Abomination here. Might do like a pressure build, but this would be very vulnerable to movement. I mean, it's always gonna be. So let's just try. Like we have the net here, so we can just kind of invest into some more damage here on the Abomination. I guess this is good because like bleed as well. I think that should be like high pressure build with a lot of possibilities in terms of execution. It should be fun to use. We kind of are lacking on mark in the mark department of the uppercut because we have to take these abilities. So we can only, you know, come hither the back row characters. This can be like a lot of disruption. Though, so it's probably very good to be using this. And I like the caltrops because this just kind of combos down with all the stuff I have here. So we'll try this. We'll see how this works. This looks like a very nice comp. Let's see. Let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Coming in hot, right? We're just coming in hot right now with this very fresh build. This looks good, right? This looks like a good build. So we'll see how it actually plays. I haven't done this before. Like I haven't done the. Maybe this is kind of a problem with. That's kind of the problem with the. Not having the Crusader. Maybe Crusader would have been a better pick than the Bounty Hunter, but this is like a lot of movement on the other hand, so... let's see how this works. Actually, this looks like a decent Jester build overall, like with a lot of threat. Because you have Mark, you have damage over time, you have bleeding. You don't have that much sustain. I think Crusader would have been better than the Abomination here, but obviously like we'll see. We're about to find out, so yeah. Stay tuned, right? Stay tuned. He's gonna go for a stun here for sure. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus fuck, man, that's brutal. I can also daze him now, which also is just gonna be terribly brutal for him. Look. Pushed and dazed. So this basically means that until the end of the next turn he can't do anything. And he's, you know, that's just very good, I think. That's just very good. I should have played this differently though. I should have played this differently for sure. It's 50-50. I don't like my odds here, so I'm just gonna go for damage, honestly. I think I'm just gonna start raking this. We'll see. I haven't replayed this comp at all, so it might be terrible. Like the thing I'm doing here it might be terrible. So I messed up. I should have probably just pulled the Vestal forward, right? That's the mistake I made here. So I should have just used the come hither on the Vestal, and I just didn't do it. So that's the issue. Okay, he does a lot of damage here. Shit. This Jester is actually gonna spell trouble for me overall. My god, he dodges so much as well. He has 25 dodge. It's not like he has 40, he has 25 dodge. He dodges everything. Come on, that's kind of bad for me right now. I think we just lose this straight up because of those two dodges. Shit. Okay, we dodge as well, that's nice. So he has 25 dodge, it's not like he has 50 or anything. He has 25 dodge, literally 25 dodge. So we put some pressure on him, but Man, this might be like very, very funky very soon. That's what I'm kind of worried about. This might be super, super funky super quickly into this game. Like he just kills my Highwayman, right? So I can't prevent this. I can't prevent this. I mean, actually I can. Never mind. I can. We just pull her forward. So never mind. I can't prevent it. I'm just being stupid. Let's just be honest here. I'm just being stupid and irrational. But yeah, here Crusader would have been better, right? Because then I could have just
hold fast or expire.
He has 25 dodge. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Fuck! Are you kidding me?
Cannot be left unanswered.
He does have 60 dodge. He has 25 dodge. What the hell? Yeah, but the lack of sustain is hurting me really bad. Like, look. He has 25 dodge. 25. That's why I didn't buff the Ballad, because I saw like he had low dodge numbers across the board. Oh my god, it just gets the killing blow as well. Holy shit. Oh, there's like such a tempo disadvantage for me right now. We get a bolt through at least. The thing is he goes first. He goes first then. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, those dodges. Look, this just would have been at 0 HP if he hadn't dodged like one more attack than he did. So that's just so annoying. Okay, maybe we killed the Vestal now. Dead.
Impressive.
Okay, that's a bit tilting. Yeah. Okay, that's literally 25 dodge. It wasn't ridiculously high or anything. It was just fucking... And that was like also 50-50 that he was gonna to die there, so... Okay, we get a repose hit, but we do kind of, yeah, deliver some pressure on him, which is obviously good. God, though, that's so unfortunate. Like, she was supposed to die there and she didn't, and yeah, he just got like very, very nice stuff going for him. Seriously though, like those dodges on the Jester mean that he has 0 pressure on him because of those dodges, and I just take 23 crit to the face because just fuck me, right? That's why. And I'm just gonna lose my Jester now for free as well. Come on. Yeah, that's over. I think that's over. It's like, that's tilting though. This was just so much luck for him that I just can't even describe this with words. Okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I got lucky there. I survived the slice. And he has no execution as well left, right? So we prevented the finale from coming through at all. So maybe that's just still salvageable. Potentially this might be salvageable, right? Yeah. It's a bit annoying, not gonna lie. I was like I'm still kind of tilted by the previous game, but this is just too much. Like this guy had very little dodge really, and he just kind of avoided everything that he had to avoid. It's just a bit painful. It's like the game just isn't going my way, you see, like that's the problem. It just isn't going my way at all. And so I'm just getting pounded here for no good reason. Just gonna get the stun as well here on the maybe he didn't get the stun. Yeah, he didn't get the stun. Okay, good. So you have something going for us at least right now. We have something going for us. Let's just kind of be honest. We do have that. Okay, we do damage here as well, quite a bit actually. And we have pressure, right? This means he has to start healing instead of like doing his thing, which is good. Maybe I could have pushed the Crusader back here, but I think I just need to pressure this Highwayman to the best of my ability. I just kind of switch targets here a little bit. If I can threaten the best, I think he's just way too much sustain now. He just has way too much sustain here. Okay, GG. Nope. That's just too much. He just is getting way too lucky. Just freaking unbelievable. They're just getting demolished by him, and yeah, I just can't deliver anything of my own.
A hand become
Unbelievable stuff. Okay, so we just lose this straight up, I guess, because the game just decided it hates me, and if the game hates you, sometimes there's just nothing you can do, right? So we just have to survive through this. We just have to survive and hope that this just doesn't go south too quickly. Maybe he desyncs. Like honestly, like out of all games that we saw, like this in this game, I think he deserves to desync. Seriously, just deserves to desync. No shit. Like seriously, just deserves to desync here. Like with all the luck he had, like oh my god, there was so many nice games that were interrupted by desyncs, right? And yeah, here he's just gonna take the win for free. There's like so many games that were like competitive and just downright interesting were just destroyed by the desyncs. Now I'm here, sitting with this lucky bastard. I just don't know what to do. I just have to die here, probably, like yeah. Because I have no pressure. I have like no way of pressuring him here. I just can't do anything.
You deny the rabble their sport and fuel their frustration.
Yeah. If we had been able to kill that Vestal in response to that, this would have been okay. We lose Darkest One as well for that. That's fair. I think this is just maybe the Crusader would have been better than the Abomination here. So just drop the Abom, take the Crusader with stun. Might work better. Let's see.
Ringmaster demands a challenger.
Yeah, literally he like dodged like 3 attacks in a row. And I was the one who was going second, I think, as well, wasn't I? Oh no, wait, shit, cancel Q. I have no stun here. I have no stun here. Alright, no smite, here, this. Just realized I was making changes to the abilities, I just didn't take stun there, so yeah. I needed to take the stun. Wait, actually cancel again. He has to go first, because I can switch these guys easily and just pressure. Right, that's okay. Hey there, Franks! Hey there, 99 Franks. Nice to see ya, man. Nice to see ya, hey.
The rabble thrills to the spilling.
So this guy is... he has mediocre. I think it's good. It's a good idea to drop the ballad here because he has the Shieldbreaker with high dodge. And honestly, like these guys also probably, yeah, he bulwarks this. Okay, so we're playing against like a weird semi-dodge comp, I guess. So I'm just gonna drop the ballad here for sure, so that we don't get those misses that much. Hey there, Ivan. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of an unfortunate game for us, but that's okay. Nice to see some new names actually popping up. That's so cool. Like ZZZ, Ivan, welcome back to the stream. It's like welcome to the stream, guys. Nice to see like Atomic as well speaking out. Lovely to see you all, guys. Lovely to see you. Like gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous stuff. I should mark. I think I should just land a mark on someone here. So we just wait. We should just pull the Antiquarian forward. No. Oh, see, I can't just mark straight away. That's the problem with this. Okay, we just knock out the Crusader. I don't want the disruption he causes, so we just take him out to the back. He's no bonus damage on his items, so he's just gonna be doing the, you know, probably just the protective role, playing the protective role here. So just see how this pans out here. Also, we delay his turn to the last, which is obviously very nice as well. Because like if you just mark the Antiquarian, she has the ability to just go back, or she has the ability to just move backwards, and that's all for me then. And I don't want that to happen, obviously. Amerigo, you crazy bastard! Another 10 bucks. Can someone tell me? Thank you so much, man. You're so insane. Can you tell me who you are on chat? Because you donated like 20 bucks before. I didn't notice this. and I was unable to tell like who you were. I would like to thank you, like I would like to name a character after you, but I just don't know who you are, mate. Who is Amerigo? Who is Amerigo, guys? Who is Amerigo? Just step out, guys. Tell me, who of you is Amerigo? Like, please know, like, we're all Amerigo bullshit, though. Like, please no, we're all Amerigo bullshit. Who is Amerigo? Yeah, look at this freaking occultist with 50% protection. It's like full protection comp. 50, 40, 50, 50 prot, right? That's quite insane indeed. If we just deliver focus damage, I think it's okay. Who is Amerigo? Who the hell is Amerigo? Because that's like a third donation by this guy, like absolutely insane dude. We do have some bleed and blight here, so it should be. Oh, he resists both? How does he resist both? He has 30 and 15% resistance though. Holy shit. Who is Amerigo? Guys, Amerigo, just say it's me or something. I just really would like to know who you are. I know. Hey Damocles, a guy called Amerigo just donated like a ton of money. X time in the row as well, so that's quite insane really to see that. Okay, we go. Another stun, another crit, that's very good. Yeah, the unknown Amerigo. So we have a guy who donated like 30 bucks to the stream already, and he has not identified himself. So it's quite insane, really, that someone is doing this. Very cool as well, but mostly insane.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Ouch, 7 only. Lowest damage possible to roll here, but that's okay. That's okay. What are we playing here? Like, what is he doing with this?
Well.
Because it's quite a strange composition. Like, you have the Antiquarian, sorry, we have the Occultist at the very front. He Holy Lances now. It's a very odd composition, guys. I don't know about it, frankly. Kind of plays nicely into what we have, though. It plays very nicely into what we have, but I don't know, like, what I'm supposed to do against this. Like, he's just gonna keep, like, he's gonna start with damage now, right? So that's some sort of threat on me, because I'm just not doing enough damage here. Let's face it. Okay, we can actually focus. We can actually focus the Antiquarian now, so that's nice. And it also misplaces a lot of other characters, so that's quite good. I mean, he kind of counters us hard because we have the Jester, and we have the like basically like straightforward damage, right? So he counters the finale here. He counters the damage I do like with the other characters, the Arbalest especially, right? So it's that's kind of painful actually to be playing against this.
Now.
They should stun. Okay, didn't. That's fine. Though we are doing a decent chunk of damage to him, right? We're doing like solid damage here, so this might be okay. He also has 0 executions, right? So whatever he does, just it's just kind of be hard. It's gonna be hard for him to just execute me in any way or form, right? So that's something you should kind of remember as well. Okay. So I should be able to finale him next turn as well. That's kind of the nice part. I don't think like the Shieldbreaker is a big kind of threat here on this team, right? That's the thing. So he's gonna. I'll just heal honestly here, since he has like no other uses here for this guy. He heals himself. Okay. So the Antiquarian is vulnerable, right? She's left here. And we... Oh, wow! 1 damage too little. Shit! Oh, that's kind of annoying. I would have had, like, a lot of pressure on him hadn't it been for this 1 damage too little. Shit. Because I could have potentially just, he would have had to activate the Crusader and heal, maybe. Man, I wish I had been playing my sustain composition here, because this is, like, so good against what he has. And what I have here is not good against what he has at all, so... Oh, she dodges, see? 78% chance to hit and she dodges that. Oh, well, shit. That's unfortunate as well. So, yeah, this was a high chance stun, but it just didn't go through again, and that's just kind of painful. Man. Okay, we get a dodge as well, that's nice. Obviously, that's nice. We just lose this, I think. He just has too much protection for... Like, we just got very unlucky bumping into his composition with this composition specifically, right? That's just all there is to it. We just should not have, like, this should have never met each other. These comps should have never met one another. That's the problem here. And since they have met one another, then I'm in trouble right now. Because, like, if I were playing stress in this game, if I were playing damage over time in this game, I would definitely be winning this. But now it's kind of, like, weird. Because I just don't have enough pressure to do anything to this guy at this moment in time, so... C'est la vie, guys, c'est la vie. That's a very bad composition, I think, overall. It just kind of met the right thing at the right time, and that's all there is. So wrong place, wrong time, and we die for that.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Well, that's a bad move from him. Okay, he goes for execution here, I guess. Alright, he doesn't get this, so... I can go with the... Oh, he removes the mark, so that's quite bad. So I'm just gonna hook the Antiquarian now, and that's like... Oh no, I don't have the fucking finisher. Oh my god, that's so bad. I just realized I had no finisher here. Oh shit. I just realized I had no finisher. I just forgot about it because I was always using finisher here. This was gonna be 50-50 if I had the finisher on the bounty hunter. I just didn't have it. Oh crap, it's gonna be like 50-50. I mean, it's 25 as well here because she lost the mark though, so that's basically that. That's basically that, so well, yeah, happens. Okay, Rally to Flame doesn't do much. I'm gonna respond with Zealous Accusation, I think, honestly. Just to do this 5 damage here and, you know, force another weak heal before I use the Arbalest. So that they kind of just put some pressure on him, right? They just put some pressure on him. Let's see how it works. That's just kind of how it is sometimes. So I'm not a fan of this comp. I don't think like the mixing these two guys is that strong. But again, like we're just playing against like we are Scissors. We're playing against Rock. Damocles, I'm trying this out. Literally, he just gets a death blow on the first shot as well. Come on. And he gets a move. Oh my god, that's so terrible. Shit. Okay, that's over. Oh my god. So he gets like a 25% execute and I don't get my 50% execute there. And he just heals this now. He just heals this. This is like gonna be reset. And yeah. Oh my god. And that's just super weird. I don't like this. So I'm trying this out because some people started running a lot of defensive stuff. So I'm just trying this out. I don't think this is good though. He's just moving everybody. Everywhere. That's never good. That's over. GG. I can't win this. That's a bad comp overall, I think. And especially it's terrible against what this guy brought to the table. It just didn't work that well.
Mop the blood and collect
Meh.
the teeth. Will you
He was playing such a garbage composition. We just kind of picked into this. And yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. We just basically took this team into his composition and just, you know, wasn't obviously gonna work. Because we had like no penetration for his defenses. And if we were playing the dot comp, or if we were playing the stress comp, then we would have won for sure, like easily. That would have been such an easy game for us. Because he had like nothing to deal with this, like with this sort of sustained comp, right? He had just nothing to bypass that stuff. Unlucky. Which is very, very bad moment for him to bump into me, because like all the other things I'm playing would have just destroyed him. Yeah. Damocles, the thing is like, it was just bad. It was just a bad build in the wrong place, right? You can't control what your opponent is gonna play. So just go into a game blind, and there is a lot of rock paper scissors here. Like someone plays protection, plays straight up damage. You usually lose to that, right? Someone plays, I don't know, I know someone plays damage over time. You play a squishy composition, you lose to that. Like you 100% lose to it because there's just nothing you can do. You play like focus damage composition, you bump into the flagellant who just keeps reclaiming, and then again, like this is just very, very difficult for you to do anything. You play a stress comp, you run into like some comp that kind of goes against stress, very like control compositions usually just destroy stress, and then you lose, right? Happens, just happens. That's how this game works sometimes, so it may be quite frustrating at times. And seriously, the guy had like such a bad composition overall. I don't like any of the ideas he had there, and he still won that, so just because of the rock, paper, scissors. He wasn't even like, he was kind of outmaneuvered as well, so just quite unfortunate. Like the thing that was happening, it was just quite unlucky we just met him. So if we had actually fought this with like the dot comp or the stress comp we're running right now, this would have been so easy to play. Because like protection just doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's how it is, guys. Right, let's try another game. Resetting. Positive thinking, guys. Hashtag. Yeah, Leper maybe would have beaten him. Yeah, that makes some sense, man. Because he had like no movement, right? He was playing a very straightforward, simple, dumb composition without movement. And yeah. He just won with maths there. He just won with maths. Let's face it, he just won with maths there. And oh, he stresses. Oh my god, that's bad. Because if we go against this, I really need to use the protection. He just stuns my Crusader first turn. He just stuns my Crusader, and I can't use protection. I have no protection actually here. I have no protection. Shit. Okay, he just. Oh no, that's bad. I didn't take the protection skill. Shit. Oh, I didn't switch the skills here. Yeah. I saw like a leper in a prot comp. It was pretty fine as well. It was doing quite well. Please don't stun me again. No, double stun. Oh my goodness. Come on. That's gonna be annoying to play against now. Maybe I should have picked the mana charms first. There's like stun comp with a lot of control. So stuns and yeah, and just damage. So he advances here. That's fine. Like if he damages the flagellant, that's okay for me. Actually, that's quite okay for me. So we heal all the damage he has dealt so far. So he hasn't accomplished much, right? He hasn't accomplished much. That's the nice part about this. Hope he doesn't stun the flagellant though, that would suck. He stuns the flagellant, doesn't he? Oh, he can't. I can just guard this now though. I can just guard this, so that's okay. Because he just lost his ranged stun here, so it's fine. There's no way of interrupting this now, so he can't do anything about this fight. I mean, about this situation right now. He just can spam regen and healing, is gonna be fine. Why does he stunning blow this? He's already stun. Oh, he can actually. Fuck, I forgot about this. That's so fortunate. I mean, no, I had 120% stun resistance, so he indeed couldn't interrupt this. Never ever could he interrupt this. Oh yes, okay, we get like a nice dose accusation here on the front line of our opponent. Yeah, I know what he's doing, Ivan. Yeah, I see that, man. I see that. Just, you know, how much can I do to prevent that, right? How much can I do to prevent that? Obviously, like we have, he bypasses guard with those Dirk stabs as well. That's kind of another layer of annoyingness here for us. So we drop Restoration again, and that's gonna kind of even things out a little bit. The question is like, yeah, he probably will finale me though. He might finale. No, he can't because I'm not. Yeah, he has to like do a lot of things here. He would have to remove the guard first, and the guard is like here for 2 turns, so we're okay here. So he goes first, and he has to remove the guard first. He has to and I just reclaim or I just X-Sang. I just X-Sang here. He stuns the. That's okay. Even if he stuns this, that's okay. Okay, so he removes the guard, but I just heal now, right? It's okay. We're back into it. So just Exsanguinate on the Crusader, I guess. Please not miss. Okay, we heal. Okay, and now he can't again. Like he's in quite a bad spot overall. The problem with this is, however, I haven't been able to bellow even once this game. I haven't been able to drop the bellow even once, guys. So that's quite a dire spot. The nice part though is the fact that I have a lot of regen right now. So 9 regeneration kind of coming up soon. That's quite decent, right? That's quite decent. I'm gonna stun this, and that's also kind of gonna be good for me, because now he has no way of accessing the Flagellant again, and I can just keep healing, keep dropping the regens. I think I'm gonna be okay. He does a lot of damage. Again, he would have probably been able to finale me now, and I just kind of prevented that, right? So that's kind of good. I'm just stacking regens and maybe making some progress here. The problem is obviously that I'm not really doing much to him. Oh, he can finale me now anyway. Fuck, that's a problem. He just can't finale me now. He can just finale me now. That's over. And GG. Fuck.
More blood soaked.
Fuck. Oh my god. Those stuns like Arg. Argh. It's terrible. This GG now. I don't think I have enough now to kind of prevent this from going down the drain. Fuck. Yeah, the fact that he got all those stuns on the second round, kind of, which were 50-50 mostly, right? That kind of sealed the deal for me, because the Marathon has 70 stun resistance. It's kind of unlikely that he gets stunned, but he got stunned like twice, I think, in a row, 3 times in a row. So he's just gonna keep stunning me now, and I can't quite do anything to prevent that. Very unlucky, very unlucky. Again, he went first, right? That kind of seals the deal sometimes for you as well. The opponent goes, oh, he gets 2 stuns again. Shit. If he keeps piercing the 70% stun resistance every single time he can, that's just gonna be... Yeah, that's just gonna be it for me. Because he has, like, normal... Oh, he has the gauntlet here. This may be the issue, right? This may be the issue. I just need to stress him here and maybe hope for the best. I don't know how this is gonna work out though. It doesn't look too good for me. No, Prot is really easy to beat Atomic. That's the thing. Oh, he has 70% stun res. I'm gonna lose this again. Fuck, come on. He just dodges. Look how often he dodges this. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Well, we're just gonna drop from Darkest 1 to Darkest 3 today, maybe. Fuck. I don't like what I see. I seriously don't like what I see, guys. He gets triple stun. Holy shit. There is like... Man... Losing to garbage, come on. Like, that's not a strong composition. That's the problem. Like, this is not a strong comp. It is just very annoying to play against, because if you don't get those dodges on the stuns sometimes, it's just like this. If you don't avoid like at least one stun occasionally, that's just gonna be brutal for you. Like, his comp also loses when it goes second against me, because I just drop protection across the board, right? And he has like real trouble focusing anybody in it. That's the problem. Maybe I should just play... I think that what could probably prevent this... No, actually it couldn't, never mind. I was thinking of putting the mana charms in 4th so that he can never get stunned. But maybe actually that's quite smart, because then I can just use Bellow no matter what, right? I can just Bellow no matter what. That's probably good. So not being able to Bellow as much as I would have wanted to was probably an issue here. Oh my god.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
He was also dodging a lot of those Bellows though, so that's quite an issue too. Okay, we get a stun on his Crusader. That's a nice part. So he can't stun my Crusader in return. But I just can't prevent him from killing. Like, he'll just kill me eventually. No, it can't reach 4th, no. It can reach 4th if you guard somebody though. Oh, we resisted the stun finally. My god, okay, we might be doing this actually. Let's see, because he has like 2 afflicted characters right now. He has a stunned, afflicted Crusader. Maybe that's not gonna be that terrible.
Reeling, gasping.
If we can just eliminate that Crusader from the game, that it's not entirely over, right? But if we can't eliminate the Crusader, then it's gonna be trouble. So yeah, that's how it goes for us, really. So he's gonna kill my Crusader though, like next. Oh jeez.
The tide turns.
Okay, Wicked slices me. So I could potentially just drop the regeneration here, but I think if I don't do stress damage here, I just straight up lose this. So I just need to probably just keep pressuring this, because he has like another move. I'm gonna drop the regen and pray. Actually, I'm just gonna drop the regen and pray. I need to pray that he actually dodges the blight as well, in fact. Actually, no, that was a bad move, because I need to activate my Crusader next turn anyway, so... maybe he acts out of turn or something now. So he just goes for a kill here. He might get this. Oh my god, he gets it. Shit, come on! This was no... He had no fucking finisher on this. He had no finisher. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. Shit. That hurts. Like, this was 25%. No, this was 25% chance for the kill there, and he just got this. No, 35, because he has the Derek Stab has 10% bonus, and he just got that, like, straight away, like, right off the bat, he just got that stun. I mean, he got that finish, and that's it. No, I don't think that's winnable, honestly. I don't think that's winnable. Sadly, I don't think that's like within the realm of winnability, but let's see. I mean, the regen isn't bad because I just can use it later, but like if he had not... okay, if he hadn't killed the Crusader, this was definitely gonna be great for me. And now it's quite bad. Please. Oh my god. He has like so much control right now that I just can't deal with what he is doing. That's the problem.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Okay, we dodge at least. That's just really bad for me. That was just really bad for me. Please dodge. Oh no. Okay, we just lose our... Because he can just execute her next turn with the Highwayman, right? So... Okay, I heal this. I can take cover so he can't focus her, actually. I'm just gonna do this. Just maybe pray that I stay alive for a single turn longer with her, right? So he has no repose. He's frontline with the Highwayman as well. So that's the nice part of this. Okay, he stresses his guys a little bit. No, I don't think it's I think he just... It's a decent comp, yeah, but I don't think like Highwayman does anything for this. I feel like if you replace the Highwayman with something more viable, then it's okay. So he can't advance anymore. So that's a nice part. Oh my god, he actually messes up with my formation though. He messes with my formation here. So he can heal with the Crusader, right? But I'm getting a lot of stress on him. So maybe with all those afflictions, maybe we can do it. So I can drop Vapors next turn, right? That's a nice part about this. Okay, please act out of turn. Okay, he stresses everybody. It's even better, actually. It's even better. He's bellowed hard, so that's actually very nice as well. Okay, he tries a stun, I guess, or just try a stun, because he has like very high stun chance. So he can just... I would just stun this, honestly. I would just stun this if I were him, because...
Sedated.
Okay, we just go with the Antiquarian here, I think. Or do we just wait? I think we just actually wait for this. We can actually get a kill here. We can get a kill here. So let's just try for a kill. He also can't riposte me here, right? Because he has no riposte active. So that's a nice part. Okay, Vestal is also failing her riposte check.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
And my man-at-arms has very high stun res this turn, so he can't really threaten my man-at-arms here, which is obviously very good. Okay, pass. Yes, 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 guys. Maybe we're actually doing this. Look at this. We might be doing this. Holy fuck.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Are we doing it? Are we doing it? That pass was just kind of a deal breaker for him. He really needed that pass to kind of go through. I mean, he needed to have an action, the Crusader, to be able to stun this, right? Okay, that's we do lose the Antiquarian though. That's the thing. We just lose the Antiquarian. Guys, I can't be wasting my turns on protecting every time. I just need to be doing something actively. If I'm playing passive against this stun composition, I just lose.
Or disappointment.
Please don't stun, 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 don't stun. It didn't stun, it didn't stun. Yes, okay, we're good. So we killed the Jester. Now we probably killed the Jester and the Crusader. Look. So he loses a stun and a Jester here. Yeah, he might 1v4 this. Oh my god. He's like super afflicted as well, so... The question is, does he get the stuns? He has to get this one. He's gonna stun me here. He's gonna be at death's door here though. And it's like he's super stressed as well, so... Okay, he hits himself as well, Jesus. This doesn't do much because I just have a lot of bellows stacked on him, right? So it's not that terrible. He might win this though still. Okay, he stresses the oh god. Oh god, he might win this. Yeah, he might win this right now. He's gonna heal, right? He's just gonna heal. And if he keeps healing, that's... If he doesn't refuse the king, that's over, I think. Yeah, that's close, but that's not over. I have no choice. I just have to keep bellowing and hope it kind of works. He may like resist one of those attempts of mine to... He has like fucking 50% stun chance though, that's the problem. Oh, he passes! Oh my god, that's so good! He passes! Oh god, he passes with the Vestal! It's like, that's a huge opener for me actually. This is like such a huge opener for me. One more pass, one more pass, one more pass, one more pass, one more pass. One more pass, 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 pass. Oh, he stuns! Oh, please, resist, 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 resist. Oh no, he didn't resist this. Shit. And he, just do something out of turn, do something out of turn. Come on! Come on! Oh, that hurts. We lose this now. This is GG. Fuck. Because I can't act at all. Oh my goodness, that's unfortunate. Shit. Ah, GG. GG to this guy. I guess he kind of played this right. Yeah, and he wins now.
Survival is a tenuous proposition. In this
now it's over. It was over. Like no, he had 50% stun chance on the Vestal, so that's why this looked like this. He had very high stun chance on the Vestal, so yeah, that's how it went. But the problem is that we just didn't get to use the protection. First of all, we just didn't have it though, right? So I should have had protection. If we had gone first with the protection buff on the Crusader, this was definitely more winnable than here, but yeah. Happens, guys. Happens. Okay, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna drop some more self-advertising here. So, if you guys are new to the stream, I thoroughly invite you to subscribe and to follow on Twitch, whichever of those things you prefer doing. if you're on Twitch, I invite you to join my YouTube as well, because I have like a lot of cool content there. If you're on YouTube, you might want to try to kind of, you know, support my channel a bit further if you want to, if you have some spare cash, by using the super chat feature or just by donating to the channel, right? Either of those would be lovely to kind of show your support for the channel. And obviously this is it. So that was kind of unfortunate game. I'm just gonna mark it as for a highlight. This is kind of a fun game. That was Stun Fiesta, though. That was Stun Fiesta. No, I lost it, man. I lost it. But if I were to go first, though, Joseph, if I went first with the protection, then you would have lost this, because you would have not had enough damage. You just kept my Crusader controlled all the time, right? That was kind of unfortunate, but GG to you. GG. Oh, that's another same shitty composition, my god. That's another garbage comp. So stun control, huh? Stun control. Okay, that's nice actually if he goes with this. Now this looks like a flavor of the month composition with this trash Vestal and Crusader. Like flavor of the month for sure. Quite unfortunate that this is looking like this, but yeah.
Palpable fear.
Yeah, I lost. But if I had just gone first, and if I had Bulwark of Light there, the protection would have been enough to keep me alive for way longer. This was 40% stun though, come on. That's so unfortunate. Okay, we just dropped Regent, we should be fine here. We got protection, that's most important. Because you should just go Stunning Blow first. You should have Stunning Blow. Just, if you can get stuns first and just, you know, freeze the priority targets, it's just kind of... No, he should have definitely gone with the stun first. That doesn't matter, like whatever else you do, it just doesn't matter. You should just always go with the stuns first, man. You should always go with the stuns first. Absolutely, like I'm so confident that he could have done way more if he had just stunned my Crusader, because now he risks that he won't have enough damage to actually kill my my Crusader here. I'm absolutely, like, you're definitely wrong here. You should always go for a stun if you can, because you can drop the dot later. If you allow the Crusader to buff, that's basically that. That's okay, Grace Case, but I have dropped enough protection now. If I had been unable to use protection at all here, this Crusader just dies. And now I'm like on very high defenses, so it's definitely good for me. Like, you're not gonna convince me otherwise. You're definitely wrong here. Like 100% wrong here, man. Because that's just one more dot tick against me just having this protection buff for this entire fight, instead of just being super delayed in what I'm trying to do. You're hyper wrong here, man. Sorry. Yes, Dot doesn't care, but all his other moves care about prot. He is one dot character, man. He is one dot character. All his other moves actually care about protection very much. So that's... You are super wrong here. I know I played this matchup a lot. I played this matchup like, I don't know, 15 times already. So I know I really know what the right move is. If you can get a stun on the Crusader first, then you win usually. So whether he wins or whether we win or lose this is another topic. to be frank. I can risk losing some HP here, because I can just use the Flagellant next turn to reclaim, unless he actually drops the stun on the Flagellant. That was... because... Grey Skies, because I couldn't use the protection at all. Seriously. Like, dude, why are you so stubborn? If you're trolling, please stop, because it's just pointless. I played this matchup before and I just didn't get my protection buff off because I didn't take it. I was playing a different composition before.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Again, Joseph went for a stun and Joseph did the right thing. Joseph did go for a stun there, my friend, and he did the right thing there. You really can't argue otherwise. I don't know why you're trying to argue otherwise here. Great. Yes, I'm saying that, because I went second, and he was able to get so much damage on me that I couldn't prevent in any way or form, because I just didn't have this 20% prot. Now the problem is now that I probably lose the Man-at-Arms. That's a very rough spot for me, because I can't quite prevent it either. I think I can't quite prevent this, so that's even worse than before. I could no. That's definitely trouble for me right now. Crap.
Mortality.
Yeah, what loses this matchup usually is when you go second. That's the problem, right? 12. Oh, I have 0 regen available. I literally have 0 regen on me. I just lose this. So what loses you this matchup, because I play this a lot. What loses this matchup is when the Jester, first of all, doesn't have enough, it doesn't have enough stacks of damage debuff on him. So if he doesn't take the Bellows early on, that's the problem number one. And the second problem is that he may be going first, right? If he goes first, again, I lose a lot of tempo on my game. So that's the problem. Because stacking the dot a turn later just doesn't do too much for you. Whereas, like, if you get the pressure, you disable the character who is, like, very easy to disable for the Crusader. Because what else does the Crusader go for in this situation, right? What else does he go for?
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Like, his only option is to stun my Crusader here, right? And I just prevent this kind of while I do that. Alright, so 4-8. I need to heal this right now. Oh, he also... we're losing this. Because he's doing so much stress damage, actually, that I'm just gonna lose this from the stress.
There can be no hope in this hell.
4-8, 15 regenerated HP. I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna bellow. But I'm losing the stress battle somewhere. That's so funny, actually. I'm losing the stress battle against this. Because he's just getting... I think he's just critting me so much, right? How does he get so much stress on my Man-at-Arms? With the Grape Shot Blast. That's quite a strange thing, actually. He's using Grape Shot for stress as well. Yeah. Because it reduces these attacks, it reduces those accusations. It does a lot, but I'm actually losing this, I think. Again, like, I'm just losing this. I'm just gonna drop some of my own stress. I haven't done anything this game, that's quite unfortunate. Oh, we get the resolve check as well, fuck.
Madness. madness.
He's playing smarter than Joseph was with this Highwayman, with those Grave Shot blasts. I think like stressing me out is the right call here for sure. He's playing it very nicely, actually. I like it. So he goes for a stunning blow here. I should have gone with the Crusader first, I think, this turn. Though this kind of prevents the... It's 12 regen. I think I'm okay just dropping Vapors here now. Because I need to start stressing him. I need to put like something of my own in this game. It's kind of unfortunate I did miss that. He actually drops his own healing. I don't know why he heals this though. Because I'm not doing damage over time really in this set. I'm just mostly doing this straight up freaking stress. Though this Jester has avoided so much, right? So that's kind of an issue here. Derek stabs, so he's gonna go for the finale next turn. Question is how much of this I can actually prevent, right? So I'm just gonna drop another restoration here. We'll see, this is like kind of a weird game. Gunter, thank you for following. Haven't you been following me before though? Like maybe there are like several Gunters here. Might be like a popular name or something. It's quite strange to see so many Gunters though, in fact. I should have probably just activated the Crusader though. I should have just activated the Crusader here and maybe stunned his Crusader or something. That's the issue. Because, yeah, he's just gonna go for a stun. Oh, he stunned the Man-at-Arms. That's very good for me, actually. That's very good for me. Because I don't care about that one that much. I just want to start dropping some stress. Okay, that's very... Actually, my Crusader just did the right move here. Automatically. You like to see that. So he goes for a stun on my Crusader now, I suppose. That's what I would do anyway, because this means that I can just prevent the Jester from doing his thing, which is very good for him. I get healed for 17. This is half HP healed. I don't need more sustain for now, I think, unless he just keeps pressuring this super hard. I also resisted the stun, right? He tried to stun me and he didn't get it, but he's gonna get it now. Because I'm 5% stun res only. What I do here is I just pick my Man-at-Arms and I drop the Bellow. Because I have an opportunity now to do it. Like, we're full HP all of a sudden. It was quite a dire situation. We have quite a large Discord community, don't we? Since you can announce that we're streaming right now on there, I suppose that would be a nice idea to kind of do that. And those games are not going well today, I swear. They're not going well today at all. Oh, crap. Okay, we get this, at least. But we have taken so much stress damage here. I think we just lose this because of the stress. He's not even, like, afflicted on a single character. We're, like, afflicted across the board. So he's playing a stress comp, really, here. That's quite interesting. I like what he's doing. This is, like, kind of smart play. It's not just garbage stuns, right? He's just playing a pretty decent stress comp at the same time. We get reposted, but this might not do it. Please don't get if he gets the courageous here, I'm gonna drop out of this game. Okay, it's okay then.
Walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Actually, this resolve chance is the virtue chance. I mean, is actually quite surprisingly. Okay, it's high for how. Okay, like it procs rarely for how high it is. You don't see it in one out of 3 games, I think. No, stuns are garbage. I don't like stuns. I feel like stuns are very, very annoying to play against, and they're not a fun mechanic. They should definitely be slightly nerfed. Like, I think stunning, like, as a disable is okay, but, like, stunning as a main mechanic is not okay. I feel like stunning as a main mechanic for a, Oh no, I wanted to Zealous Accusation this. Shit, he would have been afflicted on 2 then. Shit. Like, no, those afflictions are kicking in. But this guy is playing the smart stun comp, I like it. Like, those damn stun comps that just disable you all the time, those are shit. Oh, he stuns his own Vestal though, that's nice. But this composition he's playing is actually very nice. This is like kind of big brain comp. I like big brain comps, guys. I like the big brain comps. And this is definitely like a big brain composition here, so... He's playing like this is very smart. I never expected to see something like this. Like the stress highwayman that actually works. That's very, very nice. Like the straight up stresses like stance that you were using, I don't think they're that great.
Those who covet injury.
That's a very interesting comp. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. Like doing the stress plus stance, I haven't seen this before. Because this actually just isn't like, you know, relying on some random stuff happening. He just does the right thing and he wins. That's very nice.
And
Oh, we lose the
true
fucking
test.
Crusader here. Shit.
Hold fast.
That's quite early as well.
Expire. A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, stress highwayman, yes. I've never seen this work before, but it definitely is working here. So kudos to this guy for kind of, you know, making it work indeed. We get a pretty nice reclaim here though, but that's just not gonna cut it. I feel like we're just gonna lose this at this point. Yeah, it's quite smart. I really like this guy's comp. It's very nice. Like he does like theoretically he's doing little stress, right? But because he's stunning me, he's still doing more stress than I am doing to him. Just because of those stuns, right? Because of the stuns just coming through constantly. I have no direct healing now, so I probably just lose this because of that now. And his Jester isn't even afflicted. He hasn't even used the problem is like he hasn't even used the finale on the Jester yet. You may have not realized this, guys, but he hasn't even used the finale on the Jester. He can basically like one-shot anybody right now with 280%. He was super patient with it. So he's playing super smart. Like this guy is very good. Like this guy is actually very good.
A powerful blow.
You gotta respect that. This guy is probably like, this is one of the best builds I've like. Maybe this is just rock paper scissors though, but this is like one of the smartest builds I've played against in a long time. Like the way he's using it specifically. He's just playing it very, very smart. Okay, we resist the stun here. That's important because we can just drop some more stress and damage again, some more pressure on his composition. So he's going to be afflicted across the board soon. That's a nice part. Yeah, that's gonna be a highlight for sure. Yeah, this is like definitely like a highlight-worthy build and highlight-worthy fight, no matter how it goes. Because he's just doing a lot of things very, very, like, he's just fucking brilliant, let's face it. Like, he's fucking brilliant here.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Because it's not the characters he's using, it's how wisely he's using them, actually. He's, like, so smart about this. I'm just gonna lose this guy, so I'm just gonna drop my bellow before I die here. Because I do lose my metals. I can't prevent this anyway. So I'm just gonna use him to kind of drop the final bellow before dropping dead. Unless he just gets something very, very unlucky. Yeah, Exo Havoc, I told you! I'm on the left here, mate. Hey, Exo Havoc! Guys, Exo Havoc, like, cheers to Exo Havoc, he's like the first... This is definitely... He's my very first follower. He was there before all of you guys. He was there before all of you. So cheers from him. He was my very first Twitch follower when I was still like streaming various other games.
Facing the abyss.
So it's really cool to see you back here, mate. He was hosting me consistently as well, so like raiding with me with his guys. It was really cool that he actually you know, sticks around here for this stream as well. When nobody believed in us, we had Exo Havoc, guys. We had Exo Havoc. And Exo Havoc did believe in us. Exo Havoc was there. When I had like 0 viewers. He was the real bro. Exo, I'm not getting affiliate. I don't want it, I can't get affiliate. I have like 100-something followers on Twitch right now. But I just can't get it because I'm streaming on YouTube as well. So I cannot multi-stream with affiliates. I'm just, you know, I'm there on Twitch. But since I'm multi-streaming, I can't have affiliate. Because I could have had affiliate here already. I can accept it like straight away off the bat if I want to. He resists again. That's very, very nice. We may be able to get a kill here. On the we don't get a kill. No, because the affiliate agreement on Twitch means that I cannot multi-stream if I'm affiliate. I have to just be I'm exclusive to Twitch. Yeah. So there's no reason, and people can donate anyway, so I don't need the YouTube subscriptions. Like, if someone is willing to support the channel, they can just go, you know, there's a donation link below on my YouTube, there's a donation link on Twitch, so they can just do that, and I find, like, this is probably for the best. Oh my god, we get a kill! Look at this, we get a kill on this guy. Yeah, so that's going good, actually. Holy shit, we might just... oh, he has the fucking finale still, though. He's just gonna kill my Antiquarian here. He's gonna kill the Antiquarian here, for sure. And I just have the... I would just kill the Antiquarian. No? He goes for the... oh my god, he goes for the Flagellant. Oh, he loses the Vestal! Oh my god, he loses the Vestal, guys! I can just stealth this, or... can he do 34 damage with the finale? That's the real question for now. Okay, we're just pressuring this right now, because frankly, he might just drop dead here with the Crusader. Oh no! So like slightly too little damage here. Fuck. So he gets the kill. Hopefully he goes for the Flagellant, really. Does he stun this? Does he go for a stun? He goes for Zealous. Okay. So yeah, I have no access to his backline right now. I mean, to his front line. So I just dropped the Restoration here on the Antiquarian here, because I probably lose the Flagellant. I can't do anything right now. Please do something stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god, he might lose this, because he has to finale the Flagellant. He has to finale the Flagellant. I guess he can't kill the Antiquarian yet. Man, this guy is so brilliant at how he's playing. He might just lose this, though. So we use the Exsanguinate here on the Jester. We heal to full. Now, can he kill my Antiquarian? That's the question. Can he kill the Antiquarian with one shot Dirk Stab? I mean, with the finale right now. Because he might have to do this. I should have probably... oh, he finales the Flage! Oh my god, this is win! Guys, we win this! Holy fuck! We win this! We won this game, guys! Oh my god, we won this! Can you believe it? That's so much... that's the highlight of the day! Holy fuck!
Praise well earned.
Can you believe we actually win this? That's outrageous! How the fuck did we win this game, guys? Oh my god! Can you believe it? We actually won this? Oh, it was the protection! I told you, Grey Skies. See? Protection, because we had this all along. See, that's all there is. You were proven wrong, man. No, I'm kidding, actually. I'm kidding. This was very close. This is very close, man. This was very close. I'm fooling with you. Sorry if I were kind of too rough with you, but you're kind of backseat gaming there, and I was absolutely confident I was right with that. But the Flagellant the Flagellant was insane. The Flagellant was absolutely insane. Proto OP, because what Protection does, guys, honestly, it actually interacts with Finale very well, because Finale doesn't have this, like... Finale requires you to be hitting like 0 protection targets for full effectiveness, or low HP targets. That was crazy shit, guys. Crazy game. Oh, this is the craziest game we've had so far, I think. Oh my god, it was so close. It was so highlight-worthy. It was such a good game. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy about this, that we actually won this. Because I have to tell you, I was slowly losing faith there. And he was playing a very, very smart composition as well. I really like this guy comp. I really like this guy comp. Yeah, we were just getting really nice highlights for today, guys. We're like getting those super highlight-worthy games. Seriously, this game was balls. It was just crazy stuff. The craziest game ever. Guys, again, if you'd like to subscribe, okay, if you'd like to support the channel, you can just subscribe to me on YouTube, right? All the other stuff is optional, but like if you're enjoying this stream, please do sub, because we're just trying to build a community here, and for that I actually, you know, needs to gather more people. That's how it is, sadly. That's how it is. So the more people we have, the better content we get, the more, you know, the more this channel kind of goes up in the ratings. It gets suggested by algorithm more and so on. It's kind of a vicious circle, I know it, but it's just how it has to be done sometimes on YouTube. Man, those highlights, I would watch those highlights. I would watch those highlights again. I think I just have to rewatch some of those games. Because they were nuts. Those games were super nuts, actually. Those games were like absolutely fucking insane. That's so sweet. It was like super sweet of a game. Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna go to use, I just need to use the restroom, so I'm just gonna take like 2 minutes right now to take a break, to do the restroom break, and then we'll do some viewer games, okay? So I invite you guys to add me on Twitch, add me on Steam in the meantime. We'll be doing some viewer games. So if you would like to play against me, I'll be playing some different compositions in those games, by the way, so if you'd like to kind of practice something new as well, if you want to practice, just play your own composition to show it to me. Here is my my Twitch friend code. Sorry, Steam. For Steam, I'm linking this on the chat now. Just add me on Steam. If you'd like to play a game against me, just message me. Okay, if you message me, I'll be like, once I get back to this, you guys can just kind of invite me to the game and play. Okay, so that's how it's gonna go. So I take like 2-3 minute recess. I need a coffee as well, so let's say 5 minutes here. So you guys do your thing in the meantime, okay? Just do your thing in the meantime. I think Gunter9 is the first one to be in the queue as well. So Gunter9 goes first. So be right back. Making coffee, taking a short break. Okay guys, we're back on the track here. I actually tried to order a pizza, but this kind of fell flat as well. So I'm gonna be... Excuse me guys, I'm gonna be ordering a little bit later. Okay, so Günther is not playing actually, alright, so who is playing then? Let's see who we have on the list here. Okay, so bye-bye Exo Havoc then, and let's just get started. We have Joseph. I think Joseph was the first to invite me, so he gets the first game, unless one of the donors actually wanted to play as well. Guys, who is Amerigo, by the way? Who the hell is Amerigo? Does anybody know who Amerigo is? Can you please identify yourself on chat? Because there's this crazy guy who just donated like 30 bucks already. It is driving me nuts, actually. Oh wait, I need to switch off the light in the corridor. 1 second, guys, 1 second. I need to switch the light off as well. Alright, so let's do it, guys. Let's do it. So Joseph, you go fast. Yeah, I totally respect that. So anyway, if you're watching this, Amerigo, huge shout out to you, my friend. You're huge, and like I can't even describe with words how much I appreciate that. That's like so lovely, man. Thank you, man. So lovely. Okay, this being said, guys, let's just get into the games. What do you mean no pants? I have pants. What do you mean, Killa? What do you mean? I'm wearing regular pants. Okay, Pierce from within, you are suspended. Did someone moderate this guy? Sis, did you kind of remove Pierce from within's message? Because I see like something offensive being written. Huh? No, someone wrote something very offensive on you. I think you just got banned like by the system though. Okay, I see it only in my restream chat. Cornmeal, thank you for following on Twitch, man. Welcome to the dungeon. Although I have seen your comments on YouTube already, right? So, okay. No, he was on YouTube actually. It's quite strange. Okay, let's just play with Joseph. No more, dragging this out. So Joseph, you get the game, and then we have like Exo Havoc inviting us. Okay, Exo just invited us for the lulz, I guess. He said that already as well. So, where is Joseph? Here. I have a comp I want to play again, like, not against you specifically. I just want to. We're just back to practicing something we were doing for a while before. So we're just back to it. Guys, you know what it is, right? The thing we're practicing, the secret strat that nobody knows, nobody wants to see it, nobody wants to play against it, nobody wants to experience the pain that this composition inflicts upon its opponents. Okay, there was a guy who was basically telling me to suck his balls, okay? So that's definitely bannable. There's a guy who was called Pierce from within, but I think it just went away luckily now. That's very happy for me. I'm just glad that it kind of self-moderated itself, I think. Oh, I see this message. Okay, so I'm just gonna ban him, so... He's just he's banned for good. For this this shit, like you just get banned for forever. Yeah, so he's banned. I did this myself. Maybe you're looking at the top chat instead of full chat, sis.
You have chosen this
Because I just saw that. I just kind of scrolled up and I saw that. So you had to look at full chat. So he's just banned for good. I don't know what happened. That's cool, sis. That's cool. This thing just doesn't fly, guys. If you are like super offensive in terms of language, that just doesn't fly. And like this was super arbitrary as well. It's like another reason why it's kind of, oh no, you're using abomination. Shit. Okay, so we lose this.
Even the boldest gaze.
Okay, we just lose this now. Fuck. Okay, that's not good. Hey, GG, man, GG. Well played. Because this basically just collapses my entire composition here. Oh yeah, shit, sorry. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Sorry, I was just gonna focus on something else. So Lepe memes are one thing, but man, I should have probably, like, I went second, right? So what happened here is just, I changed scenes, I changed the scenes. So what happened here is, like, I went second, I didn't get to stealth my Lepe. And that's the only thing that really fucks me over here. So the only reason I have a cult is, like, there are two reasons, obviously. But the main reason is to just kind of get the leper in position, which I, make him unmovable at least for the abomination, which obviously didn't happen here. So we lose a lot of momentum from the get-go. Yeah, we're practicing this, guys. So if it doesn't work, it's still okay. It's okay to, in the words of the band guy, suck balls, right? I think it's okay. In the derogatory meaning of the word, that's not okay just to kind of tell this to someone, though, I feel. Especially like this was like super unsubstantiated, right? There was like no reason for this guy to say that. That's not enough damage. Those two bellows are actually doing the work here. So, who likes the leper? Okay, resisted. He has no move chance here. That's good. So that's very nice for me that he actually didn't get to make use of that thing. Okay, so we get the mark here as well. I should probably be stealthing the leper though, because he might fly again, right? He might just fly again. That's the problem with the lepers. They kind of tend to fucking fly around a little bit.
Exposed to a killing blow.
I also, I'm in trouble because the misplaced leper means that
those who covet injury.
Yeah, I just can't do the finale right. That's another issue here. So I wasted a lot of time here in this fight initially. I'm not paying attention. I'm just saying this is like unbelievably annoying when people just come to the chat to say offensive shit. I'm not saying that I'm actually not like, I don't feel offended myself, but I feel like this is just extremely wrong for like people like this to exist overall. Why would you do this? Like what sort of degenerate would you have to be to do this? Seriously, like that's just how I feel. Like you go to a random stream you've never been to before and you just say something super offensive. It's like why would you do this ever? You know what I mean, right? I hope you understand what I mean, guys. It's just this kind of horrible shit, really. Like I just can't even put it to words. Yeah, we hopefully kill this with the Arbalest now. It's like people sometimes just terrify me with their stupidity, you know? That's the way to put it. It's not like it actually disturbs me in person, right? But it's unlucky that we didn't get the kill, by the way. But yeah, it's It's just kind of something that I just don't understand about the human race somehow. We're just gonna lose this so hard, by the way. It's just something that I just don't understand about the human race overall. It's just something that confuses me greatly. Hey Vladimir, welcome back. Nice to see you, mate. So you guys just be like Vladimir. Just come into the chat, say good evening, and behave like a human being. Then you're never gonna get banned. Right? That's the rule of the thumb here. I feel. Like Vladimir is the best. Like he's so fucking positive. Nobody's like Vladimir except for Vladimir. And if Solemnity had like debuff removal, maybe then like this character wouldn't suck so much. Actually, this might be the kind of the deal breaker here. Yeah, simply that, just that.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We just, oh my god, he dodges this shit. I was actually thinking whether or not to just stab this, but I guess he dodged the dodge debuff as well. 35 dodge, man. Fuck. FML. Fuck my life, Reno. Don't move. Oh, you moved. You son of a dirty bit. I mean, friend. You dirty friend of mine. So we just stab this fucker now in the face. Oh, good lord. Please give me patience. For this is just too much for me to take sometimes. Give me patience, good lord.
Palpable fear.
Give me patience. Oh, we just lost the leper, look. I didn't even notice that we lost the leper. We just lost the leper. Oh, you... Oh, good lord. Oh, those two misses, it was so crucial as well. I should have just picked the leper, I think, there and just healed him. I didn't assume that he would just die to a single shot. He wasn't like at full stress, was he? Yeah, those are viewer games, yeah. I obviously use bad words on stream, but I'm not doing this like to offend somebody. I don't say like, you know, I don't do things just to kind of make people just... Oh no, no, you didn't do this, you dirty... friend. Whew, okay, we got this going for us at least, so please Jester, do your fucking thing for once. 7 to 13, that kills. About... Unless he does 7, okay, he does 8 here, okay, that's good.
Maintain the offensive.
This is good, this is Gucci gang. But the problem is I am super stressed here, so I don't think this is gonna work. Like, he just kills my occultist here and I have nothing to go against, like to kind of... No, I don't think you get punished by YouTube by just kind of cursing yeah, just you know, in this kind of normal way where like you say oh shit or something, or oh fuck, this is okay. Unless you're just streaming for children, right? Then it's not okay. Oh my god, you got the death blow as well. I mean, that's fine by YouTube's rules. You win now, shit. I think we had a chance here, actually. We had a decent shot at winning this. If they had me like for this first in clusterfuck, and then also for this dodge on the Houndmaster. But again, like this was kind of predictable, I suppose. Oh, you know, oh, how do you get those death blows, man? Okay, GG. Well played. That was a cool game. Like, going first with this comp is actually everything, right? If you don't go first with this leper composition, you're just kind of toast. So we are playing leper, though. We're gonna get another leper highlight, guys. Eventually, let's just produce a leper highlight. Like, you know, something that's highlight worthy. No, like, the only lucky part, Joseph, you actually were just playing the normal game, I think. It wasn't lucky. Now, you played well. You played correctly. I just... If I had got to play, like, leper fast in this game, this would have been already just enough for me to win. Or just kind of have a fair match. That's all. That's the only unlucky thing that happened to me. Okay, next person. Who's next on the chopping block, guys? Who's next on the chopping block? For the leper. Joseph? Unless like nobody wants to play, then I'll just keep playing Joseph. So, if nobody is, then do you want to play another one, Joseph? Like a rematch? Hopefully I go first this time and I show people the power of the leper. Since nobody is actually messaging me, let's just do one more of Joseph, if he wants to. Good luck, Joseph, mate. Please let me go first. I want to show you the power of this composition, but it has to go first. It can't go second. Or it gets, like, shafted super hard by this. Oh, sis, do you want me to play with Cherry? Like, on stream? And just kind of coach her? That would be really lovely as well, if you could do, like, a coaching stream.
Unsheathe your blades.
If you want to kind of invite her to do this, like we could do the coaching on stream. I think this would be also nice, like even like highlight wise, right? It would be very nice to coach someone. And she was asking for this, right? So let's just do it. Once you guys are done, like once this game is over and your game is over, yes, the leper lives forever. Lepers are forever, guys. Lepers are forever. Okay, sure, but I would just tell her what to do, right? I would just be telling her what to do, like how to play the comp. I would just play something basic as well myself, so that you know it's not like a Rodful stomp, right? It's just so that it's just an even game. Man, like Leper is such a cool character in design-wise. It's just that he's like, you know, he's like this kind of a Buster sword. You know, it's just a cut regular two-handed sword, but yeah, he just looks so cool with this. Such a shame that he's shit. It's just unforgivable.
A devastating blow.
Yeah, that's true. Leprosy usually kills, I think. At least used to kill, right? Leprosy used to kill. Vincente, why not? What do you mean? Why would you revenge in the middle of the round? It's a buff that kind of sticks. Receive extra damage. I don't understand. Like, can you rephrase this? Because I'm not really sure what you mean, mate. I can't go. I had to just make him invisible first. I don't think it matters that much either. Oh, actually, he's like this invis is so short. It's such a poor timing for me. I should have actually just used this invisibility sooner again. I should have just dropped the invis sooner. Man, I wish there was a character that had like this kind of anchor skill that you could use just to anchor an ally in place.
Lapse in concentration.
Like, I wish we had something that could anchor characters. It would be so lovely if we did. Okay, we just do this now. So we drop invisibility again, so we have like 2 turns now that we can just use to smash people with the leper. What do you mean revenge debuff him for extra damage? Oh, you mean like I could have used this like turn final? Yeah, I could have probably. But he was invisible. Vincente. He was invisible, so it didn't matter for him really. It just didn't matter for him because he had invisibility on. So it was okay, like no matter what I did, he was gonna be fine anyway.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
15 dodge and he dodges again. You dirty bastard, Joseph. So since he was invisible, this didn't matter at all. Like whether he would take damage or he couldn't take damage because he was just untargetable anyway. So that's how it was gonna go. Okay, he mana kills. Oh, we dodged this. Yes. Yes, my friends. Yes. Okay, so we potentially may have it this time around. I think if they just gave something like this to the occultist, or if they gave like, guys, if the PD had got the anchor skill, PD needs this. PD needs this.
Nerves and panic.
Guys, can you imagine the Plague Doctor with this actual ability to anchor himself or anchor his allies? Like, PD would be so good with this, actually. It kind of fits the theme as well, like this kind of alchemical skill that, you know, roots your ally in place. So you can't move and you can't be moved. That would be so fucking cool, actually. It would be so cool to have that. Oh no! How are you doing this? This is second time in a row! Oh my god, this is second time in a row! That's impossible! Holy shit! This is the second time he does this in this crucial moment where it's like deciding the game. Jesus fuck! That's just unbelievable. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, I just crashed as well. I just crashed. I crashed, guys. I crashed. That was like cherry on the top, like, okay, bad RNG, bad RNG. Boom! You're out of the game as well. You don't get to play this out. Holy shit, guys, that's so unfortunate. This is just something else, guys. This crash right afterwards is so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was just too much. Yeah.
Welcome to our family. You remember our.
Okay, guys, you know what? I think we're gonna call it a day because I'm already quite tired. GG Joseph, I'm sorry guys, I think we're just gonna call it this. It's like there are no more people in the queue. I want to play like some classic DD in the evening, so we'll do like another stream with like heavy modded playthrough of the regular Darkest Dungeon. Alright, so we'll just do it later. So for now we'll just finish this session, and next time like I have to eat. I have to order some food, I have to eat. And then like I think at 9-10 we'll do like beer plus classic DD, okay? I think that's a fair deal. Yeah, so we had some really lovely games anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. So thank you for sticking around, thank you for being there. If you haven't subscribed yet, that's the right time to do so. And I'll be back today in the evening for some classic DD, where we'll be just smashing monsters instead of people, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, yesterday was a very fun stream. Like, I was actually quite anxious to play again, like to play the classic DD again, so we'll probably do this in the evening, guys. So stay tuned for that, see you around, okay? And yeah, bye-bye. So see you today in the evening. So we'll be streaming at, I would say, 9 CST. Okay, that's for the second stream. 9 PM CEST is the second stream.